So I think we just bumped into the Silverhaired girl around here.
Go!
So let's go this way. We haven't been this way yet, I don't think. Or maybe we're just... Is this underground area 4? No, that's 2, my bad. Okay, yeah, so we want to go up in the numbers, that's for sure. Not go back on ourselves. Oh.
Bring it on!
Run head first into our battle. Not a good idea. Oh, well, at least they missed for their first hit.
Here we go.
That's always handy. Might as well use some crafts on these ones.
There!
I'll handle this.
Oh yeah, I am also going to open Bergie's. Let me do that a moment. I need to close pretty much everything apart from that needs... What the I don't know what that was, but I heard something. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Bergie's open for business. Oh, whoa. I almost forgot to do something there. Wash up a plate ready. And pop this on here ready. And move the sauces a bit more in a convenient place. Oh! 1, 2. I'll pop that one there. Oh! Pop that there, and then this over here. Yeah, that's... No, we'll put that over there. Because we always need to get the bun first. The bottom bit of the bun.
Right.
0 arts, okay. What will they be? Hopefully water, maybe. See what that does to them.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Wait.
My turn.
Ah, so that's the move he was doing on the characters earlier.
Leave it to me.
Oh, what? They're too far away. He might get him, will he get him? Yeah.
Together,
Sweet.
we're unbeatable.
We are pretty unbeatable.
I did it!
Damn for sure.
I did it!
So, I think Reen and Elliot has both leveled up from that. What's this way? I wonder if there's anything handy this way. Oh. Run! Can we just run instead? What's this way? There's too many ways to choose one.
Very well, I will serve as your opponent.
My turn.
Oh, that heals. His one heals. Okay, so he's like a healer.
Leave it to me.
Killed it. That did hardly
Very well.
any damage. Oh, well, now I know. What about this? No.
Here we go.
Well, this should
There.
finish both of them. Fingers crossed. Oh, no. Hopefully this will. Hey.
Is everybody okay?
Got 2 eye drops from that. There's a chest round here. I was going to say it couldn't just be a dead end. Nice. Got some sepith. Oh, we break these. Oh, there's actually something in this one. Some more mass. Wait, do I ever get any outfits for this one? Equip? It wasn't under equip, like, in a way we could... DLC, here we are. I don't want to use it just yet. What's the faceplate? Got some faceplates. I remember buying a DLC for this ages ago. I have actually got £1.75 on my Steam account, which I could get some more with if they are cheap. Let's see what. Yeah, we can give them bunny ears, that's cool. I have not. Okay. Now, how do we actually put the clothing on them? I think on this one we just go to... Maybe later on we can do that. Ah. Yeah, ride along mission. What's a night? What the fuck? I've never seen that one. Don't remember that one. You'll understand who that character is later on in the game. Right. We went the wrong way, I think. It's up this way we need to go. Yeah.
Watch out, guys!
Rats. They got first move. Haha.
You're mine!
That's what you get.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Should take that out. So hopefully. What?
Here we go!
Have these bugs got stronger? Or have we got weaker?
There!
Thought we were meant to have got stronger, but it doesn't seem like it.
Right! Arcus, activate!
Finish him. Okay, sweet. These guys doing a bit too much damage to me for my liking.
Go! There! All right.
Go on. Show moves, bus.
My turn.
He's got an art, so just use the golden sphere on him, and that should finish him hopefully. Yeah!
What a waste of time. Let's go.
Waste of time. It's never a waste of time gaining experience. Because you learn. Obviously, Mr. Noble at the bottom there of the side of the list there doesn't know what he's on about.
Let's get this over
Well,
with.
I've got an advantage.
Very
That's
well.
Something nice. What's his S-craft? He hasn't got an S-craft yet. Okay.
Arcus, activate!
My turn. Ha! All right.
Right!
Alright. Come in with this golden sphere there. Does that do enough damage? Way! Nice. Aha! Well, we
That's
don't
that.
even think
Let's
we
keep
took a
moving.
hit. Unscathed, yeah. Oh, we got some U material as well. Now that stuff comes in
Oh, a
handy
treasure chest!
later on in the game. Evade 1, okay. Has anyone got a slot to put that in? Yeah. Sweet. What way haven't we been yet? I guess this way. Yo, Sanity, how you doing? Welcome along. It's a quiet one tonight at the moment. Not many people here. Appreciate you popping in. How are you doing?
Hey, are we...
Hey, you doing okay? Yeah, so, not saying too much, but Wolf gave me a little lowdown on the fact you're going for a, bit of a hard time and that.
Looks like we are. That definitely seems to be the exit.
I can see the sunlight streaming in, so
yeah,
I'm
I
guessing
hope
we're
you-
finally clear.
I hope you're doing better soon.
Ugh, this was a complete waste of time.
You
Pointless
know,
busy
I
work
did
at
say
best.
to him some stuff which he might have passed on to you, which is, hopefully made you feel a bit better about the situation.
Considering the school's esteemed founder, I was expecting more of a challenge, but nothing
But
here
that
posed
is-
even a modest threat.
If it's the not feeling well you're on about.
Did we even fight the same enemies? I feel like I've been stretched to my limits. And what was all that business about Class 7 anyway?
Good question. We've got people here from different backgrounds, classes.
How's the audio
cultures.
sanity? Are you hearing it okay? Like their voices, or is it way too quiet compared to mine?
Is there some sort of secret agenda with this whole Class 7 thing that we just don't know yet?
I mean, he was just whispering in his own head then, so
What was that?
that's normal voice. What was that?
There.
I somehow lost my
Whoa!
lost my pad. Things do not look good. Things went a bit crazy and lost my pad. Don't judge a book by its cover. That's what you taught me. When a book is called No Pets, I don't need to read it.
You caught me out there, man. I wasn't expecting that at all. It gave me more of a heart attack than made me laugh.
What the heck is that?
Because they were all like, "What's that?" And then that just played, and I was like, "Oh, well, that's Lost My Plan." Lost My Plan. That's not what I was expecting them to, go and see.
A gargoyle come to life? What sorcery
That's
is this?
cool, man. Don't worry. Appreciate you popping in. How are you doing? So we've just had a gargoyle come to life on us. Question, do you need a capture card to put alert? Yes. Yes, you do. That's why we had to get one for Wolf.
Are monsters like this common in the Empire?
Not outside of old wives' tales. they
Unless
aren't.
unless you use Lightstream, but Lightstream make you pay monthly, whereas a capture card's a one-off payment. So that's why I chose a capture card for him instead, rather than made him pay monthly for something which you wouldn't have as much customization anyway if you used Lightstream. So
This thing's cutting off our only route to the surface. No choice. We have to fight it.
Right.
Finally, an opponent worthy of my skill.
okay, so you good? I'm glad to hear you're well. I feel like I've got something in my eye, but I probably don't. So that would explain my red eyes. Nothing else. I swear. Finally, yeah. So
Videos, help us.
this is going to be a big boss compared to what we've been against for now, and we're only at the start of the game, so it's like our first sort of mini boss, I guess.
This looks tough. Careful.
So let's hope
I'll handle this.
we can just. Thought it looked cool, but you might have been able to do it through. Yeah, so basically you'd be able to do like a little thing like that. Actually, I don't know if you would be able to, because if it lets you put like see-through things, images and stuff. Red Eye, you've been crying. Well, yeah, I did cry just then of laughter when you played Lost My Pants. It's a shame Wolf wasn't here to see that. Right, this thing is sounding like it's very hard to kill, but I'm going to try again with his attack as well. This thing is impossible. How are we supposed to beat this? HP regen, defense 25. Well, I'm going to use that. I can't get everyone in it. Bubba? Man, I meant bugger. Right, I'm just going to have to use it on R3 for now.
Leave it to me.
Right. I don't know how I'm going to defeat this thing. Have we got any... I've got a smoke grenade. No. Try and kill it. I want to try and kill it.
Here we go.
Alright. Can we use motive on everyone? No, it only gets us two. Right, well, can I move first? Move. Yeah. Over there, so I can get everyone in the spell. But that uses up a whole freaking turn of mine. I forgot that. Damn it. Go on, stab him. Right, we're gonna do this again because there's now more of us about. Hi.
It's my turn.
I have got sound alerts on mine as well, Sanity. I don't know if you've ever used any of my ones before. I can't remember if you have or not, to be fair.
Go.
Today's a brain fog day, I guess. I'd like to put it down to that.
All right, let's do this.
Very well.
Got it!
Right, strength up, everyone. Right, everyone
My
apart
turn.
from me had defense up, didn't they? Or did I? Should have had defense up. How am I going to stop myself from burning? I can't. You have a capture card. You bought it a long time ago. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, just use your capture card, and then get Streamlabs or OBS Studio, whichever one you're
Leave it to me.
using it, and I can help you out if necessary. I might try some arts on it. Do you reckon it'll be weak to
My turn.
water? I'm going to try some other arts. Fire, but it's a dragon, so I don't think it'll be weak to fire. Probably the least. Okay, so the water didn't do too much damage. Fire didn't actually do too much damage.
You're mine.
Nice, you got
I'll
to
handle this.
fight back. I play and stream on a PC. Don't even know how to use it. Oh, okay. Well, if you didn't know how to use it, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I can always show you how to use
Here
it.
we go.
Yeah, I play and stream on a PC. I do, correct. But I've streamed well, yeah, I have streamed from a console ages ago, and I used to make YouTube videos.
All right,
and stuff,
let's do
so
this.
I know about editing
Very well.
and
Got it.
stuff quite easily. Yeah, I mean, if you can afford it, the payment, like for a good computer, you know, when it's all good at the time, like fairly top tier, that stuff will last you a long time. You know, you don't then have to. You don't have to sort of keep getting a new console every couple of years. Like a PC, the top sort of PC I've got, that's going to last me a long time.
All right.
That's the reason I've moved to PC. I mean, you could get a PC. You don't need a ridiculously good PC. Like the stuff they're bringing out. You'd be surprised when you checked out. Yeah, mate. I've been on the internet since I was like 15.
I'll handle
I used
this.
to be partnered with Machinima, so yeah. I was a troll back in those days, and I just, you know, annoy people on Call of Duty. But I don't do that no more.
Go. All right, let's do this.
Let's get
I'll handle
our
this.
strength up again, hopefully. I think it looks like, if anything,
Arcus activate.
the spells were working better. That one resisted, okay, so maybe not to use...
Leave it to me.
Oh, God. I'm going to move out of the area of this attack going in, because that's going to hurt. If it does something like that, it's a big attack. Yeah. Knew it'd be a big attack. Oh,
I won't
God!
lose like this.
It's almost killed everyone. Damn it. Item. We got Terror Bomb. Yeah, we'll use that. That's filled him all the way up. That's good.
Leave it to me.
Crafts. Safely, good choice, yeah. Damn right. And I'm gonna get them. Have they got a healing spell? No. Okay. I'll have to get that one to use another Terror Bomb on them.
Thanks.
And then this guy can use his special. Wait, not his special. Yeah, his attack.
Give it up,
'Cause
everyone.
it heals everyone over time.
Go!
Right, I'm gonna get my character to do Fireball on it because it seems fairly easily damaged. Oh god! Oh god! Hopefully I get some HP regeneration
Very well.
after that. I do. That's good. Gold sphere, and that's gonna do a critical on that, so that's gonna be good. We use a Gale Stinger. Hopefully this should do some critical damage compared to what it normally does. That's critical compared to what it
Here we
normally
go.
does? That's not what I thought it was going to be.
There!
Go for a physical attack. That did quite a bit of damage. That wasn't too bad.
My turn.
They're going to heal themselves. Not if I can help it.
Give it up, everyone.
Oh no! That's not an attack. That's a healing spell.
I'll
Damn
handle
it.
this.
Right. Hit him with that. And that should... Yeah, that stopped
right.
him doing his spell. Right. God! No, it healed. It
Here we go.
healed. Fuck's sake. It definitely healed.
There!
Right.
We need some... I haven't even got any decent attacks. I mean, I don't think
Arcus
Earth attack hurt it very much. Oh, I'm glad that missed him. Because if he was casting
My
his
turn.
spell when he got hit, it wouldn't have actually hurt him at all.
Arcus, activate.
Just gonna have to keep using it. Oh, what? That did
Here we go.
terrible.
Arcus, activate.
Has it like put its defense up? Yeah, it's got its defense up and its attack up by 1 at the moment. Yeah, we're not doing much damage with those freaking. Oh damn!
It's my turn.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. So I think it's run out of defense up. So
Arcus,
try
activate.
again.
Very well.
I'm gonna get him to do a normal attack.
My turn.
169.
All right, let's do this. Leave it to
Very
me.
well.
Let's get our strength up. Aha! That is what you
my
get.
turn.
And now he's gonna send this after you. There we go. With the strength up
My
buff,
turn.
we're not too bad. We're not too bad at all. No, not that one. Normal attack for you, matey. Oh, well that
My
wasn't
turn.
very good at all. But it's nearly dead.
Here we go.
It's getting there.
There.
Okay.
Right.
That guy is not
It's my
doing much
turn.
damage against it. I'm glad we got the others.
Here we go.
Arts. I mean, it costs nothing, so I'm going to use it. Aha! It's affected burn on it, so hopefully each turn it takes from now
I'll
on,
handle this.
yeah, it gets hurt. Because he's almost dead now.
My
Couple
turn.
more hits. One more
My
hit
turn.
more to do it, because I've got a critical as well. BAM! Whee! Nice.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
We defeated it. It laid on the floor for a bit there before anything happened. I was like, has it frozen? quite a bit of XP from that one, and we've got a new thing new spell, poison, or it might resist our, or it might actually just be one what's like there in the background, so it increases chance of poisoning the enemy.
Hell, that should be the end of it.
That should be the end of it, hopefully.
No, it's down but not out.
What? We'll be out as well. What?
That's one hell of a second wind.
I can appreciate a certain degree of tenacity, but this thing needs to just die.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Eustace there. It needs to die.
It's no use. We're too spent to go another round. Guess I have no choice.
Stand back!
You made it!
You've certainly got some good timing.
That is indeed true.
Seems like you're all okay at least.
Yeah, about time.
I'm sorry we took so long.
You're here, and that's what counts.
So, a gargoyle, is it? I didn't expect to find the Dark Ages alive and well down here.
You're telling me. Well, it wasn't alive, it was a statue.
It doesn't seem like it'll go down easily.
Oh, is that some tequila
Indeed,
rose
it's brushing us off as though we
good.
barely even scratched it.
But with this many of us, if we can just find an opening.
Fine. I guess I'll help out.
There we go. Here she come out of nowhere.
Looks like
Oh,
you
and it's
started the party
Macchius.
without me.
You.
Macchius as well.
Releasing limiter. Take this! Break shot! An opening!
Hope everyone's day's going well though. I don't know if I asked that before, but I'm asking it now.
Eat that! Now!
Now, people, let's finish it.
This one's mine! Ah!
Now you're gonna see the power of Laura. Oi! Off with its head! And then it just turns back into stone again and vanishes into thin air. You know?
It's...
We did it!
It's gone.
I think that's the end of it.
At the very least, that creature doesn't seem like he'll be coming back for a rematch anytime soon.
Nope, it doesn't.
What happened there anyway? Right at the end of the battle...
Now that you mention it, I did feel something wash over me for just a second there.
It was like each of us were engulfed in some faint blue light.
Okay, we have got an ad break coming up in like 40 seconds, so I'm gonna stick the words game on in a moment and just make sure that goes through okay. Because sometimes it can play up. There we go.
I did notice something as we fought. Perhaps it was just the blur of combat. But I felt like I could see everyone's movements in precise detail.
Ooh.
I don't think it was just your imagination.
Agreed. I have a feeling what we just experienced was...
The biggest selling point of the almighty Arcus? Give this man a prize. Looks like friendship and teamwork saved the day once again.
Well, if it wasn't Instructor Sarah.
I'm so proud of you guys.
So that was
Anyway,
our
that about finishes
introduction.
up today's special orienteering exercise.
Introduction to the school. None of us look very impressed.
What's with the long faces? I thought you'd all be happy.
What are we supposed to be happy about?
I have so many questions, I'm not even sure where to start.
Oh?
I'll take a stab at it. What exactly is the purpose behind this Class 7?
I mean, we get that it's supposed to be some sort of melting pot that includes a broad cross-section of people.
But why were the 9 of us chosen in particular?
Yeah, good question.
That is a valid question.
Oh, she agrees with me.
There's no single monolithic reason why you all made the list. But if I had to name a major contributing factor, it'd be those Arcus orbments you've got there.
How so?
Well, like I explained earlier, the Arcus units are developed jointly by the Epstein Foundation and the Reinford Company. Like any battle orbment, they let you use arts, and these have communication functionality built right in. But their crowning feature is what's known as combat linking. That's the phenomenon you all experienced just now.
So that's what that was.
Seems like a pretty apt term. It did feel like we were all connected somehow.
Weird, but okay.
Precisely. Doesn't take a genius to imagine how much of an advantage a feature like that would be on a real battlefield. An elite unit that can sense each other's movements, acting in perfect sync even in the most chaotic conditions. You can hardly put a price on that. It could bring about a revolution in the way wars are fought.
It does sound rather
idealistic.
Well, yeah, the technology has its limits. Some have a natural aptitude for it, others just don't.
Combine, yeah, pretty much. That's they all are in sync.
And out of this year's fresh batch of
they
bright-eyed
all
students,
are
the
one.
9 of you turned out to have the highest aptitude. And since aptitude trumps background in Class 7, well, here you are.
I see. But what gives us this aptitude, though, as compared to our peers? It just seems so random.
It does, doesn't it?
What indeed? As promised, if any of you have objections to being in this class, speak now or forever hold your peace. I think that pretty much covers the hows and whys of your situation.
All are one. Okay,
But this program isn't cheap to run, so we're not about to force anyone into it if they don't want to be here. You should also be aware that Class 7's curriculum will be tougher than any other class's coursework. Just fair warning. So now you know. And that leaves you all with an important decision to make. Will you stick with Class 7 or not? Oh, if you opt out, you'll just be placed in the class you would have been assigned to otherwise. There's no pressure.
Gacha? Is this a waifu gacha? I know what
Nobles
waifu
will land
means,
in
but
class
what
1 or
does
2,
gacha mean?
commoners in
Am I
3,
gonna
4,
have to
5.
search something up?
It's still just the first day, so there's no real catching up you'd have to do.
Or
I'm
can you
sure
explain?
you'd fit in just fine.
I'll do it. Whatever Class 7 has to throw at me, I'm game.
Oh, wait, what?
Just like that?
Gacha is a Japanese capsule game. Is this game waifu gacha? What do you mean by that? Like, so a capsule game. You're on about those things where you put money in and you get the capsule out, and you got characters. Is that what you're on about? Because I've been to like an anime convention, they had those, but I don't know if that's what you mean. Or like, can you get these characters from that?
So you're the first then.
Gacha is like a mobile game where usually you buy packs and get waifus.
You seem
No.
pretty sure about it.
No, it's
Any
not.
particular reason?
It's not like that. It's an RPG sort of game.
Not really.
Turn-based.
I just feel
it's
like
a
I've put my
JRPG.
family out asking
Your
them to send
average
me to this school.
JRPG. You don't buy packs or anything on it.
So, if it gives me more to show for my time here,
The
I'll take whatever
DLCs on
opportunities
it
come my way.
are just literally customizations for the characters, like
A noble
different
sentiment.
clothes and stuff. But you do get different clothes on the game anyway. It's more different clothes what aren't obtainable by playing the game.
Count me in as well. The greater the challenge, the more I can push myself to excel. One can't hone a blade without grit, after all.
Ooh, like that. Beach episode skins.
Let's make
Yeah,
it 3.
stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Considering how far I came to attend this school,
you're not wrong.
it'd be silly
You're
to
not
back
wrong.
down before
You
I
can
even
buy
started.
their beachwear outfits
Well,
and stuff.
looks like
yeah.
we've got the country's strongest freshman on board and our foreign exchange student too. Any more takers?
If I just play it normally.
Allow me to take part as well. I was only able to
For
come
now.
because of the school's generosity, so I feel it's my duty to help in any way I can.
Oh, you devil! Oh, the.
Sign me up too! I kind of feel like fate brought us here for a reason, you know? And you all seem pretty easy to get along
yeah,
with.
yeah, that's worthy of. If I had it on here, I would have played the Devil Drop right now, but we've got different different things set for this one. So you're just gonna get an anime techno for that one.
And that's a yes from our 2 Orbital staff testers. Though I feel compelled to remind you, your weapons are still in the prototype stage. So on top of your other work, I'll be expecting reports from both of you.
Of course.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Let me join too.
Huh?
Wait, what? She didn't like him though.
Oh, there's a surprise. I was almost certain your rebellious streak would see you opt out just on general principle.
It does bother me that you've got us using these Arcus units that are still pretty clearly in development. But if I let every little nitpick like that hold me back, I'd never amount to much.
Words to live by right there. And that brings us to an even 6. Now, what about you, Fee?
Yeah, what about you, Fee?
Don't really care either way.
Everyone's joining up. Well, Fee don't care, so
You can choose.
you can.
Not this time. This is one call you're gonna have to make for yourself. That was the deal, remember? You need to take control of your own life.
Yeah.
Fine, I'm in.
Well, at least you committed. We've got a magnificent 7 now. Which leaves just the 2 of you.
Yeah, these two didn't get along very much either. Yeah. See, they're still stubborn. They don't want to like each other.
I can see you've got issues with each other, but that doesn't mean you can't at least try to work together. Why, if you just look past your differences and embrace the joys of youth, I'm sure you'll become the best of friends.
Like hell we will!
I knew he was going to say something like that.
The exploitation of the common people by the aristocracy is a blight on every facet of Erebonian life. Unless something is done about it, this country has no future.
I appreciate your candor, but I don't think you're going to achieve much by lecturing me about it.
Well, at least that makes this simple. I, Eustace Alborea, claim my place as a member of Class 7.
Huh?
Why? You're the son of a duke. Just the thought of being in the same class as commoners should make you sick.
I'll thank you not to tell me how I'm supposed to feel. As far as the House of Alborea is concerned, there's little difference between other nobles and commoners. Besides, this should at least ensure I won't have fools flitting about every day trying to win my favor. That said, I have little interest in getting drawn into your petty arguments on a daily basis either. I think it would be prudent for us to go our separate ways. I'm certain we can at least agree on this, no?
I don't need some pompous ass who coasts through life on his father's coattails telling me what to do.
Oh dear. He's going to join as well, isn't he?
I'm in. Come hell or high water. You might have had your successes spoon-fed to you up to now, but no outmoded class system is going to hand you trophies anymore.
We'll see about that.
These two. They're just... Do you reckon they'll ever get along?
They're going to be like this pretty much all year, aren't they?
Marines just like me in this sort.
Sure seems that way. I wouldn't bet on them ever seeing eye to eye.
Oh.
The pots shouldn't be too hard on the kettles.
Give a guy a break.
Well, how about that? 9 out of 9.
Well, she got
With
class
that,
together.
I'd like to congratulate all of you on being the first ever Class 7. I hope you keep those high spirits all year, because with the workload we've got planned for you, you'll need it.
Oh. Not so woo. Got a lot in store for us then, has she?
Well, well, I wasn't expecting Class 7 to turn out quite as diverse as this.
So that's the principal.
It certainly promises to be an interesting year.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
And I already know who the blonde person is, but I'm not going to say who he is until he gets
But
introduced.
perhaps this too is the divine providence of the goddess, no?
How do you mean?
Well, seeing them there, I feel they have the potential to be the light we seek. A light that can break through the storm clouds that continue to build over our nation day by day.
Got a nice little introduction video. Okay, so we're going to save. We definitely want to save after doing all that. And continue. How many days have passed? Jeez, a lot of days to have passed in like an instant there. I guess we were just sort of settling into the school then. Can you guess whose room that is? Range Waters.
All right.
Dude. I don't know what's going on here, but he seems to have not realised he's reached the table. There we go.
Time to get going.
That was weird. That didn't happen on my playthrough when I was like by myself. Like when I first ever played this through ages ago.
Morning, Elliot.
Good morning. Are you heading to school now too? How about we walk there together?
Sure. It's getting late though, so we might need to pick up the pace a little.
No problem. I'm guessing everyone else left already, huh?
I mean, it's seeming pretty
think so.
quiet in the dorms.
I'm not sensing anyone else on this floor, at least.
Not sensing anyone else?
Gaius in particular is probably long gone by now, being the early riser he is.
Oh, okay then. He's not sensing anyone?
Yeah, that's what I
What
wanted.
does that mean exactly?
Huh.
Is he gonna try and sort things with her again? Yeah, she's still freaking.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
I didn't hear anything go off there, Wolf. I can see you redeemed something. Oh? Wait, what's...
Who ordered all this
fucking hell, man! It came through eventually. Who ordered all these anime titties?
Morning.
I don't know why it bugged out a bit, I guess. Yeah, I think Sound Alerts is playing up a little bit.
Are you two on your way to school?
Guess who ordered all this anime titties?
Yeah.
It worked. It just... it all came late. I know, man. I
Come
know.
on, Mom. We're going to be late.
Yeah. But right on the two
Hey,
girls,
come
yeah,
here,
that's
Lisa.
good. Maybe it was gonna save it for you for a good time.
We'll see you
And
in
it did
class.
it at a good time. Right when the girls are there, yeah. It wouldn't make much sense if it happened when it was just the two guys talking.
Never
So.
would have guessed she'd hold a grudge this long.
Yeah, I mean
She knows it was just an accident, right?
she
has
landed
to.
on top of him, so how can she be
I
angry at
believe
him?
she'd be so sensitive.
No kidding.
She's just playing hard to get, buddy.
She's not even giving me a chance to apologize to her.
Well, as long as you keep trying, I'm sure she'll understand. Class 7's got enough tension as it is. What with our two, prideful warriors
yeah.
at each other's throats.
And the two other guys.
So I think it would be a load off everyone's mind if you and Elisa could make up at least.
Well, I'm sure it'd be a load off. Not gonna say
I'll certainly do what I can.
for him if he
Whatever
could.
that may be.
Ah, lovely PS2 style graphics of the trees. But it's better.
These past 2 weeks have really flown by, haven't they?
Yeah, no worries, bro. Understandable.
It's funny. I went into this thinking
Don't
combat
have
practice
to,
would be the toughest
you know,
part
if
of
you
the
still need to
curriculum.
get stuff done around the house, don't feel like you can't, like, by all means. Wolf! Your DBP's disappeared next to your name for some reason. Are you not able to use
Hello,
it?
motherfucker.
Have they taken off my subscriber badge, or hello, American Nightmare?
Never would have guessed the academic side of things might give it a run for its
See,
money.
the DBP's disappeared from next to your name.
Well, strong in body and mind is pretty firmly embedded into Imperial culture.
Hope you're well, American Nightmare. Hope you're... what day is it? Friday? I'd like to say it's Friday. I think it's Friday. How's your Friday going?
I do get what you mean, though. I figured I'd be able to coast through the year, but I've had to very quickly reevaluate that.
Sweet. Yeah, American Nightmare. So if you want to maybe hit me up a bit later on, talk about doing a collab on that. Nearly at the end of MH. Oh, probably the end of MH.
You too, huh? I wish I were as smart as Machias or Emma. They don't seem to be having any problems at all. But then, Emma got the top score on the entrance exam, and I'll bet you anything Machias wasn't far behind.
I'm sure. Eustace and Elisa are apparently doing really well too, as are Laura and Gaius.
Really? Guess I'm just gonna have to suck it up then. Though I really do hope they don't mind.
Huh? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, sorry. You got me thinking about Eustace and Laura. I've been talking to them the same way I talk to everybody else, but they're both nobles, right? And
Yeah.
Eustace's family rules over the whole eastern side of the Empire, so it kind of feels like I should address them more formally.
You don't have to do that. We're all in the same class, buddy.
Well, they both said it was okay, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Though
Yeah.
you probably shouldn't go picking fights
Oh,
with Eustace
I
every
am
chance you get.
immortal.
Like a certain someone else.
I don't like Immortal because it's a free game and it's pay to win. So that one I've actually not got. That's because Immortal's on phone as well. I don't like Immortal because of that reason. It's a free to play game, so they make the money from the game by making it pay to win. That one, unfortunately, I won't be playing.
Oh, I don't plan on it. I'd hoped they'd get along a bit better over time, but if anything, things seem to be spiraling downhill fast on that end. When the two of them are in the same room, there's just this constant tension in the air.
You've not paid a dime. You think you're a high level. Yeah, you think.
It's not all Machias
But have you
either.
seen yourself against
Eustace
someone
seems to
who
enjoy
does pay?
provoking him at every
And then
opportunity.
it ruins the game for me, to be perfectly honest, when I play the game with anyone, because it's all online anyway on that one.
I can't even imagine what it would take to make them see eye to eye at this
I
point.
just don't even manage to kill anything.
Yeah, I
Someone
wish
else
there was
does it
something we
all.
could do to help them get along.
mind you, it depends, American Nightmare. If you've grinded out ridiculously hard on it for the time you've had it, you might be a high level. It's one of those games where if you've grinded like hours into that game, yes, you will be a high level. But I'm sorry, I have more. I've got more to do with my time.
Dormitory number 2.
Sit on
all
the same game for ages, grinding the character out.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? I'm still kind of shocked that Class 7 gets to have its own dormitory.
I mean, still games like this you have to do that on. Like, you know, go out and carry on killing stuff before you proceed with the story at times, because you need to level up to be able to fight the monsters easier. But
though, to be fair, I think that building was abandoned until this year. Seems like they renovated it just for us.
Well, they did a good job. It's got a nice feel to it. I just wish it were a little closer to the academy.
Hey, you're in our way. Step aside at once.
Oh, well, we've met our first bullies, I guess. Or just rude. Oh yeah, I remember that guy already. Did the same thing. Well, the thing is, Diablo 3, Diablo 3, Diablo 2, Diablo 1, Diablo 4, they're all easy to do that with. Diablo Immortal, because it's not even part of the storyline, it's its own game where you just do grind out. There's not much of a story. It doesn't make much sense with the story. You know, it's not carrying on from any of those. What up, Mr. B? How you doing, man? I saw you took that stream off, which I was watching. Mate, however high did you get on that pen? Oh dear. He got so high on the pen. I went to go watch it back to show my friend how high you got, and you'd taken it off, and I was like, "Oh, I can't show it to him because it's not on your video list."
Is something the matter?
You were laughing so hard. Yeah, literally, someone said it before me, and you didn't notice it. You haven't published that one, no. For some reason, I can't see that one. I can't see that one for some reason.
You're just a ragtag bunch of nobodies.
Because you fixed it, yeah.
Come on, we're leaving.
Yes, Patrick. A word of advice.
Yeah. So obviously, you noticed my comment.
But that doesn't change who you are. Never forget your place.
Sorry, you noticed obviously the people's messages before me as well, and then my message, and then the 2 sound alerts as well on top of that, and then I was like, dude, how are you on a scale out of 1 to 10 right now? But man, when you fixed it and you said it was corrected and somehow ended up like that again, crazy. I know, man, I know you ended up topless, okay? You were just like when you're driving the car, you're moving your whole body about and that, man, that's great. I was in tears, mate. I was pissing myself.
So they're from one of the upper classes.
That had me in stitches, mate.
This is why I hate talking to them.
If anyone hasn't followed Mr. B with the XP, please do. I'm just going to give him a quick shout out right now. Get your popcorn because the show's about to begin. Fucking hell, man, I wasn't expecting that. However, your pens over there must be some other level compared to what we have here. Because I had some earlier, and yeah, I got fairly high, but not that level, you know, not the level you got. Let's see if that's gonna work. One more. Try it without capitals, I guess, and on the same line. Let me take it off the extra line. It doesn't need to be on a different line, does it? Work? Work, goddammit! There we go. I don't know why it didn't work there. Add a little extra THC and boom. Yeah. I know, man. I know. I used to do it a lot, but not so much anymore. But when I do it now, it's like 10 times as much as I'd need to do.
Unfortunately, that attitude is all too common among the nobles.
10 times as strong. Like, I wouldn't have to have much, and
Thank goodness Laura and Eustace aren't like that.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I agree with you on that, mate. Unless you want to, yeah, if you want to keep
That's
things
the infamous
for
dormitory
everyone,
number 1, where
it's
all
one
the
of those
nobility
things.
lives.
Like, if you're gonna do stuff like that on stream, it's always good to, you know, show the, put the tags on it to say, you know, there's that sort of thing involved in the stream. Last night you were on a collab stream talking wild like normal, didn't take into consideration an audience like not yours. Yeah, I mean, in what way, man? In what way? Tagged? You're always tagged with one, even the section. Just in case the nips come. Oh, are you? That's the thing. I don't know if you were, if it was or not, because I ignore all the warning things. I've got it set on my channel so it doesn't tell me about any warnings.
It's supposed to be super fancy inside,
Well,
with
in that
maids
case,
and butlers and everything.
If it's got the warnings, they're being warned. If they don't want that content, they will see that one and they will turn away. You know, you be you. You know, however you're happy, feeling how you. But like, mate, I gotta say, that's. That stream had me in tears, mate. I was loving it, but I think the main reason why you lost a few of the viewers at one point was obviously it froze. Because I left when it froze, and I noticed you didn't like fix it, because I was sort of watching, and then I came back later and you'd fixed it, and you were doing the whole body to the calf movement as well, and it made more sense. But when we were just watching, and it was like, the game was just outside like of a hospital, like in the car park bit, and I was like, that's what I sent in the messages. Yeah, that was funny.
Guess that's our cue to pick up the pace.
Yeah, sorry.
I was laughing
Oh,
hard,
hey,
mate.
have you picked out a club to join yet?
I bet you watched that back and you were like, so that's what I look like when I've had that much.
Doesn't sound like you have to or anything, but it's probably a good way to meet people.
Good, man. Good. Oh, mate, you should look back at it. You should look back at it. Because you look like you're having a whale of a time, mate. I didn't even think... I thought it was more than a vape pen that you'd had, to be fair, myself. But it was awesome. It's nice to see someone having a great time, you know? It makes me happy. I was like, I pick up on people's vibes. So... If I see someone on their stream and they're vibing nicely, you know, they're having a good time, then that makes me feel like I'm on that level as well. It's like I got a contact high from, you know, eye vision contact high from just watching it on the screen.
As I'm sure you're all well aware, the Erebonian Empire was driven to the brink of collapse roughly 250 years ago.
Yeah, that's what... I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It was either that or MDMA, which I thought
This
you were
was
on.
brought about by the conflict we
Excuse
know
the
as
actual
the War
definition
of
of
Alliance.
the other thing, which I thought it could have been. But the Devil's Dandruff, I know what that means.
A civil war
But
lasting
it was
several
definitely
years,
some sort of
staged
euphoric
over the
feeling,
throne of the
and
late
I've never
emperor
seen someone
by the
get
most
that
powerful of his
euphoric off a
potential
vape pen,
successors.
unless they haven't done it for a while,
But of course,
or it's
I'm
a
not
new
here to
type,
tell you
or you
that.
haven't had
If
and
I
it's
were,
stronger.
I think even young children would be able to pass this course. Rather, I'd like to discuss the effects this had on the Empire as members of the aristocracy were drawn into the war.
The thought crossed your mind after you scratched your nose and thought, shit, I'm gonna... Shit, people think I'm on booger
Many
sugar.
hired mercenaries
Yeah.
turned to looting and
Yeah.
pillaging, and a similar trend could even
No
be
word of a
seen
lie,
among
mate.
some of the
When I
knights.
saw it, I thought you might have
land
been
was
just
left
being
utterly
totally honest with
devastated,
you.
and morale was at an all-time low.
Like, there's always a limit as to how far, like, even like I would show myself on stream. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've got an ad break coming up, but that's not what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I did my stream of Battlefield, I'd had some of my THC vape pen, and that's why I didn't show my camera because I didn't want people seeing how, you know, what high I was. But you know. Anyway, so I'm going to put the words game on because we've got an ad break coming up. It was on this. Ah, yeah. I get you. Yeah, I get you, man.
But then,
yeah,
lo
I
and
forgot
behold,
it goes.
into this nightmare stepped a man.
It goes
a
on
man
a
willing
tiny
to take
little
a
screen,
stand
doesn't
against this bloody war of succession. He was a wandering prince who began to rally forces from the outskirts of the Empire, and would go on to make quite a name for himself. And that name, of course, was Dreikel's Rice Arnor.
I'm going to lurk for a bit, check in on other folks. No worries, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate the lurk, man. Thank you.
He would later become
Keep
known
up the
as
good work, man.
Dreikel's the Lionheart, the 73rd Emperor of Erebonia, and father of the Renaissance. Not to mention the founder of this very academy. Dreikel's army was initially rather small in number, but as he traveled across the Empire, winning over the hearts of influential sympathizers,
I tell you what I haven't got
his
on the
forces
screen
rapidly
today,
increased.
and no one has mentioned it. No one has mentioned it that I have not got the stream avatars on screen. I completely forgot about that. I did that on my last stream as well. There we go. Right. With a little bit of luck, that should fix it. There we go.
Now, the place where Emperor Dreikel's first began gathering his army was... Reen Schwarzer, would you care to tell the class?
Oh no, what am I meant to think? No, I wanted them. And they're not showing. Let me sort that. Because that didn't even fix it. Have I, maybe that was what I... No, they're there. Maybe I got to click on it. And I got to go off it and back on it again. There we go. Now they're there. And that needs to go behind the stream avatars. Because... Are you... No, it's being a pain. Right. There we go. Right, now transition that. No, that's too far behind. So that's too far behind something. I'm so confused. Whatever I've just done there has really messed a lot of stuff up. Because now we can't even see Bergies. Transition. Right, where's Bergies gone? One moment. Bit of a technical hitch going on here. Stream avatars are showing. That's showing. Bergies isn't though. And that, but Bergies should be. Right, so what do you guys think I should go for? Let's see. I'm gonna say Nord Highlands or Crossbelt. I'm gonna go for Crossbelt. Just because I... No? She just gave us a clue! I love it. Love it. It was the Nord Highlands, a region in north and east Erebonia. That's right. You seemed hesitant though. Was that question a bit too difficult perhaps? Prince Drycore's wanderings led him to the land of the Nord, where he lived with vagabonds for some time. It was there he heard of a civil war taking place in Erebonia, and those vagabonds of the Nord became his very first allies. Oh, well, that was nice of her. Considering she doesn't like him, she helped him. Thanks to Alicia's assistance, Reen received some amount of XP that would have been granted for the correct answer. In the future instances, however, AP will only be given if the answers are correct from the start. Right. So
Nice
we
work,
need to
everyone.
do a research.
You
on
made it
things.
through another grueling day of classes. In case you've been living under a rock, please don't forget that tomorrow is your first free day.
Ooh, free day!
It's not technically a day off, but there are no classes, so it's up to you what to do with your time.
That means it's a day off if
Why,
there's no
you
classes.
could go shopping in the capital if you wanted to. Or just do what I do and sleep all day. Sleep is so wonderful.
Will the Academy's facilities still be open for our use?
Yes, I'd like to be able to use the free study area in the library myself.
Of course! This school shuts down for no one, so feel free to patronize any and all facilities as you like. A lot of clubs have meets scheduled for these free days as well, so anyone who's joined one should probably check on that.
I see.
I'll be certain to do so.
Also, before you leave, we should go over what's happening next week. On Wednesday, you all have your practical exam.
A practical exam?
Already?
What does that entail exactly?
It's part of your combat training. You'll be graded on your performance, so make sure you're well rested and ready for battle by then. Might be a good idea to do some training on your own time too, just to keep from getting rusty.
Interesting.
I definitely don't like the sound of that.
Oh, and one more thing. After the practical exam is over, I've got another important announcement about a major part of Class 7's curriculum that I haven't mentioned at all yet.
What? She's still keeping secrets about what they're going to be
Here
doing.
it comes.
So, whatever you choose to do on your free day, make it count for something. That concludes today's homeroom. Machias, if you'll do the honors.
Yes, instructor. All rise. Bow.
Okay, so we've got a free day now to do whatever we please. Well, tomorrow I think it's a free day. But we might be able to do something with the evening. I'm a little worried about that practical exam next week. I mean, I'm still just getting used to this stuff. I'd be happy to help with you help you train if you need a sparring partner. The gymnasium looks big enough that I'm sure we could have no trouble finding a good spot for it. That's very kind of you to offer. But I was planning on attending a club practice today. Oh, you've joined a club already? Which did you pick? I decided to go try for the band, although I'm not sure how much they'll have use for. How much use they'll have for a violinist. Jeez, I'm slow today. I didn't know you played the violin. Did you just pick it up for fun? Yeah, something like that. How about you guys? Have you joined any school clubs? I'm considering joining the arts club. Art? Huh? Somehow that's not what I pictured for you. No pun intended. Do you have any artistic experience? I dabbled in it back home. Taught myself though, so I feel like this could be a good chance to learn a proper technique. Wow, that's pretty cool. I'd love to see some of your artwork sometime. Oh good, you're still here. Instructor, Is there a problem? No, I was just hoping someone could do a titsy little favor for me. There's something I need picked up from the student council room. Something you need picked up? What would that be? Well, that's for you to know, me to know, and you to find out. All I say is it's something absolutely essential for your school life. And somebody needs to go get it, though it doesn't matter who. Any volunteers? Sure, I'll go. If I show up in the student council room and tell them that you sent me, they should know why I'm there, right? Wait, you sure you don't mind? You have 2 clubs to go to, right? You 2 have clubs to go to. I'm still totally undecided, so this shouldn't be a big deal at all. I can look in a few clubs myself along the way, in fact. Well, if you don't mind, thank you. The student council room is in the student union building next door at the end of the hall on the 2nd floor. Should have got to remember that. It's open quite late, so there's no rush. Thank you, my dear. I'll leave everything in your capable hands. Okay. Okay. Can we talk to her again? Just us 2? Did she just wink at me? She's winking at me. Don't tell anyone, but I actually left the student register there. Left the student register in here and forgot all about it. Good thing I remembered though, otherwise I'd have to sit for another one of Vice Principal's lectures. Yeah, she's a teacher, then she's not exactly a conventional teacher, is she? Great read, great time to think that. That's exactly what I was thinking. She's definitely got a personality about her, other than the bog standard teachers. Wait, can we go in any of these rooms? That's just classrooms. Okay. Have you decided on what club you want to join? I'm considering focusing my time on extracurricular activities during our 3 days time. Hopefully we both can make most of our 3 days tomorrow. Fuck me. See, this is why I don't read games with like text more than voice. I'm gonna struggle, but hey. There he is. There's old Elliot, or young Elliot, as I should say. Nothing relaxes me more than having a violin in my hands. This academy seems really well equipped. This place might not be so bad after all. Oh, we got a burger order on its way, monsieur. Let's have a look. Right, I've got to put the Bergie's music on. Okay, so we've got 2 flames, onions, and all the sauce. Okay, so oh wait, that's 1. That's 2. Onions. Oh, there we go. Alright, pop that on there, and then bring that over here. Pop the sauce on. Was it all the sauce? You don't need the SO at the start of it, mate. For the bell, it's just exclamation mark bell. He just gave a shout out to Bell, bro. Who's Bell? Who's Bell? Have we, do we know anyone called Bell? Oh dear. Yeah, Waldo. Gotta ask, are you high, bro? Everything was perfect. I'm glad you enjoyed it. fuck about. Yeah, SO is for shoutouts, mate. If your interest lies in the strings or something, we'd be happy to have you. If you'd like to join us, just stop by whenever you can. So I guess he's the person in charge of the music club. I've been trained in the art of piano since I was naught but a child. I guess that's her accent. What do you think? Do I sound like a noble if I talk like that? I've been playing piano for quite a while though, and I thought it'd be fun to play here too. Okay, so that's her reason for joining. I know. Who's that? Oh my, what a delectable smell. It seems, though it's emitting from the cooking club. Perhaps I should follow my nose and grace them with my presence. Yes, maybe you should. Maybe you should. This looks quite nice in here. They got some food. Hello and welcome to the cooking club. Whether you want to learn the essentials of cooking or researching new, exciting dishes, this is a club for you. You should definitely join if this whets your appetite. If this whets your appetite. Oh, hello there. You're class 7 student, aren't you? My name's Mary. I'm the cooking club's advisor. Were you hoping to join? I'm afraid not. I'm just trying to familiarise myself with the campus. She seems kinder than I'd expected for a military academy instructor, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine. I happen to be the advisor for the arts club and the wind orchestra too. If you're interested in joining either one of them, I'm sure we'll be sure to welcome you with open arms. Deary me. I need a text-to-speech thing for these messages, like, me and text aren't always the best of friends. Oh, they're doing the art in here. Isn't that the girl who's... No. I thought it was someone who's in our class. I wondered if joining this club was a mistake. Clara is supposed to be the head of the club, but she's so caught up in her own work, she won't be teaching us anything. Then there's Gaius, who seems a little hard to approach. Gaius is alright, he's a swell guy by the looks of it. Creating art while I'm surrounded by art. Being able to paint in a place like this is an invaluable experience. Definitely not like something I was able to enjoy back home. I should ask him about his home at some point. It seems like an interesting place. And what's she doing? She making a horse. I guess we have new members all of a sudden. Well, bully for them. I've got my own art to focus on. Shouldn't the club head be a bit more friendly or kind of welcoming? Yeah, she doesn't seem very friendly. The computer room is locked. What? Why is the only room what I want to check out locked? That would be my only interest. What's in here? Conference room is locked. What are we playing, Silent Hill now with all the locked doors? Principal Van Dyke seems to be absent. Facility lounge. What's going on in here? Oh, is this like... I think this is the teacher's office, basically. Yeah, might be. You're from class 7, right? Must be weird. One weird class if stopping by the facility lounge is how you spend your free time. I'm just coming to grips with the academy's layout. Instructor Markov really doesn't have the air of a natural science teacher. He's apparently in charge of orbal studies, so that makes sense in a way. Anyway, just do me a favour and try not to fail any of your tests. I really don't want to think of new stuff for retests if nobody fails, or I won't have to. You might want to say that too loudly, considering your position. Yeah, get himself fired, won't he? Or told off. Well, if it isn't Breen Sworza, what brings you here? Oh, don't tell me. You wanted to learn some more about the War of the Lions. Well, that's just fine by me. Allow me to be your guide through the heretic history of the Middle Ages. As luck would have it, I just so happen to have 5 or so hours spare today. That should be enough for a curiosity primer. Thanks for the offer, but I wouldn't want to bother you. Once again, once he gets going, not even Adius would make him stop. Yeah, he seems to really like his history. Who's this person? Oh, it's Vice Principal Henrik. You there! You're a member of Class 7, are you not? Listen here. Contrary to the tainted image your instructor has provided you, this is a highly distinguished academy. You can see this exemplified by our upper class students whose noble behaviour would do well to learn by. Take heed of their every action and mannerism. Do you see them running about in the corridors? No, you do not. Understood? Well, at least I put on a correct voice for him, because he didn't sound he sounded like stuck up one. Well, hello there, welcome to the infirmary. You seem healthier than our average visitor. Woohoo! Well, classes are over for today, so feel free to relax here if you'd like. Thanks for the offer. She seems like a sweet old lady. Who's in the infirmary at the moment? Someone's not well. Phew, I'm feeling way better now. Oh, I had a fever this morning, so I thought it would be smart to rest in here. The medicine instructor Beatrix gave me really did the trick. Okay, so he's high on medicine and feeling better now. Always the good thing. I'm feeling better. I've got a receptionist lady here. Receptionist Bianca, hey? It's been about half a month since the entrance ceremony. I would imagine you're starting to get used to your life here. I know it's a lot to take in, but as long as you keep your head up, I'm sure you'll adjust soon enough. Yeah, well, I'm still trying to freaking... That's staff only, that room. Oh, there's some people here. What are they all chatting about? I was just trying to get to my club when this weirdo started harassing me. All I wanted was for someone to tell me where the music room is. Do you know? Oh, lost little lamb, worry no longer. For I, Vincent, the noble escort Florald, will take you wherever your heart desires. Noble escort? What does that even mean? Oh, yeah. Master Vincent is the only son of the Florent family. Despite his pedigree, however, it would be wise to take his words with a healthy degree of skepticism. Fuck. For instance, while he may claim to be the noble escort, most women he offers his services to reject him. Yeah, I mean, she doesn't even know what an escort is, bless her, so... These are all the classrooms. Can we go in this one though? What's that? Custodian's room? What's a custodian? Oh, janitor, I guess. New student, huh? Well, I'm the janitor, and this here's my room. If you're ever in need of any advice, just pop on by. I'll help you in any way I can. Even if you bust a window or three, you can let me know. I won't get after you too much. Alright, you'll be the first to know if I start end-angering the school's glass. Okay. I'm just gonna go smash some windows and then just go over and be like, yeah, I smashed some windows because you said you wouldn't mind. If I remember correctly, the Student Union building should be on to the east of the main building. It doesn't look like this is too urgent though, so maybe I'll head over after familiarising myself with the campus a bit. There's more to Thor's than the main building and all its classrooms. There are many other facilities located on campus. The auditorium is used for events like the entrance ceremony. Although this building is normally closed, it will be open during certain events. The field is where more athletic activities such as is home to more athletic activities such as practical exams. Many sports clubs such as the lacrosse and riding clubs use this area to practice too. The gymnasium is used for central training purposes. There you'll find the pool and the training hall. Those two facilities are managed by the swimming and fencing clubs retrospectively, such as the gym's usually a lively spot. Okay. Engineering building is the de facto place for all. I guess it's the place where where you go for maintenance on your orbital things. While you can't enter right now, you'll find yourself here again during your time at self-time and... Oh god, I'm not even going to bother. Just give me a break. I'm just going to have a little swig of water here. Not water, squash. Right. The library holds a variety of papers and books for your persuadal and serves as a handy space for study and research. You can also go there to brush up on Sumerian terminology you can handle. The Student Union building is the place for students to relax and unite. This first floor houses some stores and a cafeteria. You'll find the culture clubs on the second floor and even a salon reserved for upper class students on the third. Well, how rude that the upper class only get to use the third floor. That's a bit rude. Oh, there's a girl sitting here. A year seems like a long time, but it'll fly by if you waste all of it studying. It was hard work getting into this academy, so we have to have some fun while we're here. I love just going around talking to people, seeing what they have to say. It might seem a little quaint, but gardening is both fun and enriching. I'd love to have you join our club if you have so much as a budding interest. I like that. Budding interest. What's this clip? Let me have a look. Oh my god, how long have I been muted for, bro? Just since... How long have I been muted, bro? How long have I been muted? Since I saw the clip. Ah, right, that would be why, yeah, because I didn't want the audio from there. I always forget about unmuting myself. I did that on my Punisher stream as well, and then I suddenly noticed it by myself. And the person who I was talking, was saying stuff to at the time, was like, just didn't say anything. Mate, I am sober. I haven't had anything on the. Well, I had a little bit on a pen quite a while ago, but that should have worn off by now. Otherwise, I wouldn't be having my cam on. But yeah, thank you for letting me know. The person before just thought I was so immersed in the game that, you know, I just wasn't talking, I guess. Of course, I'll say it again, as many times as it takes to get into your thick skull. As the best swordsman here, I should be named captain of the club. Did you follow that? Or must I speak more slowly? Ha, yeah, I got you. If you're so damn cocky, how about taking me on one-on-one? Seems like you need a little attitude adjustment. I have no objections to that. Just remember, you challenged me, so I expect no whimpering after you lose. God, these... They have got a bit of a... Yeah, sassy little bugger, right? Oh, yeah, we've already seen what she said. She's deciding on what class to join. Boys' locker room. Can we go into girls? Oh. This is... Oh, I got an ad break. If it's gonna switch back. There we go. Right-o. So I'll just try to walk into the girls' locker room, but it says, this is the girls' locker room. If I walked in, my death would be swift, blissful. Swift, blissful, but swift. Okay.
Who ordered all this fucking anime titty?
Unfortunately, we couldn't see any anime titties because we can't go in the girls' locker room. Fascinating. I suppose those are some things we can only do while we're students. Looks like there's a lot I could learn in this club. Swimming doesn't just strengthen your body, but your soul too. And if and when you join this club, try to think of a goal. Any goal will do, as long as you want to make it happen. Working towards that will be a good way to help you become the you want to be. That guy's really got away with words. It just goes to show why he made captain. I think this might be the club for me. Okay, so those two, need to remember which one's the boys' locker. Oh, so we didn't even have to go for a locker room to get into that. Fair enough. Let's check up. Have we checked everywhere else? Yeah, now we've got to go upstairs. Because we're looking for a room up here, I believe. Lacrosse club. Swimming club. That's their rooms. Fencing club. Riding club. What? I thought there was meant to be a... I guess we're not in the right building. We're in the gym, Nasium, aren't we? Yeah, it's not the right building. We've got to go in the Students' Union building, I believe. Who's this person? I wonder if I can find any good material for this month. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just talking to myself, I do that sometimes. Actually, class 7 might end up being a treasure trove of material. I don't know what material means, but I don't like the sound of it. Yeah, it is a bit confusing. Looking, what does he mean by that? Whoa there, those ladies in lacrosse get-ups are looking mighty fine. It'd be a crime against photography if I didn't snap some pics. Okay. Okay, yeah, if you say so, mate. It would be a crime against photography, I agree. Welcome to the Riding Club. I'm current captain Lambert Mack, and this is my trusty steed Whitcomb. Are you a new recruit by any chance? If you have the slightest interest in joining, by all means, please do. Can the horse talk? No, the horse can't talk. And I guess what they're doing here is playing... What the heck are they playing? What's this? Oh, lacrosse. Okay. When you think of traditional Erebonian sports, the word lacrosse should come scrambling into your mind. The three key pillars of the sport are the three key pillars of youth itself: friendship, hard work, and success. So, who's ready to make the most of their youth with us? Do try and control yourself, Emily. Don't scare them. You'll scare them all off at this rate. Theresa. Oh, you're here to join... Oh, Theresa's her name. I made it sound like she was saying it. Oh, you're here to join the lacrosse club? I'm sorry to tell you this, but this is for girls. This club is for girls only. Alyssa and I are taking a look at all the clubs here. Would you care to join us? Emma, what are you saying? Alright, I'm sorry, Reen. It's fine, don't worry about it. She's still got an issue with us, I guess. Well, she's passionate, have to say at least. Joining the sports team does seem like it'd be interesting, though. So, that Elisa girl is... So that's the Elisa girl I've heard so much about. She has a different air about her than the other first years. She's awfully cocky for a commoner. It's because she's probably not a commoner. The storehouse is locked. Okay. Run to the next place. Who we got over here? Here, you know what? That massive corporation, Kleistco. Well, this wee bam's Faye there. What? He thinks he's a pure ticket because he's from a well-off family. He will nae stop me from following about either. Actually, down my head in. What accent is that going to be? Hey there, Becky. Have you decided on a... Oh, he'll not stop following her about. Hey there, Becky. Have you decided on a club to join yet? Here, how many times day I need to tell you to stop acting like you're my mate? I'm joining the school store. You got a problem with that? Becky, that's not a club at all. I know, you think I'm daft or something? As usual, you continue to baffle me, presumably everybody else. She's just got an accent going on, that's all, and they've added it to the text, you know? Ooh, it's Maccius, what's he saying? Ugh, why is he in there? What's wrong? It's nothing. Oh well, I just suppose I'll return to the dorms for today. Who's in there? Let me guess. His arch rival, Eustace. I bet Eustace is in here, and that's why he doesn't want to be in here. Yep. There he is. See him sitting behind the plant pot over there on the left. In the library, you'll find books detailing key terminology on the second floor for a recommended reading corridor on the first. Recommended reading corridor is updated almost every month, so it's worth checking on a regular basis. What's more, many books you'll read will be added to the book tab of your notebooks for future reference. Okay. Hello and welcome to the library. You'll be very familiar with it by the end of your tenure at this academy. It's almost a second home for students. Not only do we have every kind of book you could imagine, but the quiet atmosphere makes it a perfect study spot. Feel free to come here whenever you'd like. We never turn away an inquisitive mind. Don't you should have a club you should be running off to? Nope, I still haven't decided whether I want to join one yet. How about you? The same. None have managed to catch my interest so far. I'm in no hurry. If any have merit, I'll soon out sooner rather than later. Well, that sounds like you, I guess. You do things at your own pace and at your own discretion, just like a noble. It doesn't take a noble to exercise critical thinking and a sound judgment, at least in theory. If that's all you have to say, then leave me be. I'm not looking to be friends with you or anyone else. Right. Sorry for bothering you. Okay. Oh, someone's there. I found a very exciting novel series here the other day. The real page turners. As soon as I finish one, I come back here and grab the next one. Sounds like me, she got a book addiction. She got a book addiction. Okay, there's a lot of books you can read in here. Hopefully I'll only need to read the ones on the first floor for now. Though I think it said the ones on the first floor. Or first... Oh wait, it is the ones on the first floor I should read, but... when it comes to those questions in the future, I might just... I might just get the answers up. Because I cannot remember them. I have a memory, very bad memory. Right, so this is the building we're meant to be going to.
This should be the Student Union building. I know the cafeteria is on the first floor, but I wonder where the Student Council room is.
Hey there, first year. How's it going? Academy life been treating you well this past half month?
Oh, yeah, it has. Guess he must be a second year. It's not easy, but I'm managing. Mostly. Though I have a feeling it's only going to get harder from here on out.
Of course it will. Your class is going to be more intense than the others too. But you just hang in there, okay?
Okay. Wait. You're a second-year student, aren't you? Do you mind if I ask your name?
Hey now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
Trick?
You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
I think so. Pretty sure I do, anyway.
Cheers. All right, watch closely.
What?
Now, which hand is the coin in? Left or right?
It's in your...
It's neither. It's neither. It fell in his bag. But no, it's a magic trick, so...
Too bad.
Guess you win. I'm usually pretty good at following moving objects, too. Though, wait. You said this was a trick, which means...
You catch on quick.
Huh?
Keep up the good work, man. You're gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sarah as your instructor. Oh, and the
The student council room is on the second floor, furthest room back. See you around. Have a good weekend.
He hadn't even noticed he just lost his 50 mirror coin.
Wait, my 50...
Oh.
He got me. Andy seemed to know I was heading to the student council room too. Somehow. Guy's good. I haven't met many of the second years yet. I wonder if they're all like that. Oh well. At least now I know where I'm going. Though if it really is open late, I guess there's no real rush. I might as well see what else people are up to in here.
Okay, let's have a little look around in the student union building then. On the first floor of the student union building, you'll find the cafeteria and the campus store. As you might expect, the cafeteria sells a number of different kinds of food, while the store sells combat equipment like weapons and recovery items. This makes it the best place to stock up on supplies or buy new equipment on campus. Man, I always feel hungry after class. Why don't you get something? The food here is pretty good. I figured this academy would have some tough classes given how famous it is, but man, I still underestimated them. It's only April, so they haven't gotten too bad yet, but I think we're in for a tough 2 years. There seems to be a lot of promising newcomers amongst the first years. I wish it should be interesting to watch them all develop. I'm pretty curious about that class 7 too. It's like they have a whole different curriculum than we did. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Can we go in the kitchen? Haha, we can go in the kitchen! Oh, I can actually see the chef. I used to work at a kitchen in a noble's mansion. So this might be in a academy cafeteria, but I can guarantee the quality of my cooking. If you want to try some, just say so at the counter. Well, I mean, if we're allowed to try some, why ever not? Hey there, have you come for something to eat? There are 3 things to know about our cafeteria food. It's cheap, delicious, and served quickly, and we're proud of it. So if there's anything you want to order, just let me know. Oh, so we do have to pay for it. Tomato sandwich or some juice, is that all you sell? Really? Oh, a sandwich containing freshly picked tomatoes. A tomato sandwich. I'm sorry, I've never heard of anyone eat that. But I'll get. I can only afford a sandwich. I'll just get some juice for now. That shit pricey, I know, right? When they said it was cheap as well, it's like, what? It's not cheap. But we haven't got much money yet. We're only just starting off in the school, so. And we just had 50 mirror nicked off us from that second year guy. Hey there, welcome to the campus store. Or what will be the campus store once I've finished setting everything up. I'm afraid I can't sell you anything today. I hope you come back when we're ready though. Okay. Up the stairs we go, I guess. Literature club. Flip. Did you get any other first years to join the literature club? We got one in photography club, but he's always showing up late and slacking off. Flip. 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 She's lost in her own little book world again. Tall boys with glasses really are the best. Me just thinking about them makes me all tingly. Oh, okay. She likes tall boys with glasses. Noted. I wonder what sort of book she's reading. We've got a chess club. Another day, another beat down by the nobles. I thought for sure that I'd be able to win today too. Is this club ever going to break its losing streak? Gone fishing, Kenneth. That's the fishing club. That sounds like a good one. Photography club. I wouldn't mind joining a photography. This appears to be the dark room for developing photographs. Okay. This appears to be an unused room. And then we've got the student council room, which is the actual main place where we're meant to be going. I was just having a tour of the place. This looks like the place. There's definitely someone inside. I can sense it. I hope I'm not interrupting. Knock.
Hello? Please come in. It's open.
I recognize that voice. Pardon the interruption. Oh, you're that girl.
It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it? Welcome to the student council room, Reen Schwarzer. Instructor Sarah sent you, right?
Yes. So, you're a member of the student council then? I wonder if she got moved up a few years. She looks even younger than Fee.
Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering, are you a second-year student?
I am, but there's no need for formalities with me. There's no junior or senior in my book.
Tower Herschel.
The name's Toa Herschel.
Oh, Toa. Toa. Not Tower.
I'm the student council president.
President?
Shagger. She's pretty cute, isn't she?
Uh-huh. Does that surprise you? I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the other first years during your time
I mean, you
here.
do get opportunities to like build up bonds and then end up dating people on this game as well. So
if there's anything you need help with, you just come and let me know, okay?
So that's quite a bit further on in the game.
I'll do everything in my power to make it better.
And then from like the first game onto the second game, onto the third game, onto the fourth game, all your bonds and relationships get carried on to the next games.
Thank you. That's very kind. She's seriously the student council president? That's hard to believe. So, the reason I've come here...
The reason he's come here is because, you know, he's gone and ordered some of these. If it's gonna play. If it's gonna play. Is it gonna play? No, it's taking ages to go through. One sec, let me try it again. It's because he's ordered some of these. That's not the one! That's not the one, I pressed the wrong one. I pressed the wrong one! No, he's ordered some of these.
Who ordered all
That.
this fucking anime titty?
There we go. The sound alerts are playing up today.
It's because you're holding on to something for Class 7, right?
Oh, of course. Here you go. Yours is the one on top.
Ours is the one on top, is it?
Let's see.
So we've received 9 student notebooks.
Oh, our student notebooks. I completely forgot about these.
I'm really sorry it's taken so long. Class 7's curriculum is pretty different from any of the other classes. And you're even using a different kind of battle orbment, so yours had to be compiled separately.
Makes sense.
Meaning these notebooks have information in them about...
The Arcus, yes. All the student notebooks double as instruction manuals for their accompanying battle orbments. And the other first years are all using the same type as last year, so we could just reuse last year's template. But the Arcus type you're using works quite differently, so we had to write a whole new set of directions from scratch.
Okay, that makes sense. But wait, who's we?
Who is we?
Pretty much just me. Instructor Sarah asked me to do it on her behalf. Which means it's my fault this has taken so long. I'm really sorry.
Oh, no. If anything, it sounds like we owe you a huge debt of gratitude for putting so much time and effort into it. Is that really part of the student council's job, though? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
It does, doesn't it?
Technically, you're right. But she's always so busy. And I help out the other instructors a lot, too. So I don't mind lending her a hand from time to time.
What a nice person.
She is nice.
Maybe a little too nice for her own good. I doubt she ever gets a moment's rest around here. So you just need me to give these to the other students in Class 7, right?
Yes, please. I really appreciate what you've all agreed to do, too.
Huh? What do you mean?
I heard all about it from Instructor Sarah. She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work, right? It's such a nice gesture.
Huh?
You're really getting Class 7 off to a great start here at the Academy.
We didn't... What? When did I do that?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload?
I mean, we offered to do this favor.
Something about wanting to better yourselves? To prove you were worthy of being a part of this prestigious new class? She said you were all really eager to help out, so I should try to delegate some of my duties to you.
Oh, I see.
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands.
Everything. I see how it's like capitalized.
Moi, indeed.
Moi, indeed.
I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand her or something? Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't mean to start trying to force work onto you when you've only just enrolled.
There's no way I can turn her down. No. Instructor Sarah's absolutely right. Your plate is as full as I've seen, so if I can help you in any way, please let me.
Simp.
I thought there had been a terrible misunderstanding there for a moment. But don't worry, I won't give you anything too difficult. It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the Academy and in Trista.
Requests?
Yep. Sometimes people send in feedback and list things they'd like us to do for them. And we try to help out however we can.
I mean, you can't not say no to
For you
those
do by the end of the
puppy
day,
dog eyes
and
she's
drop
got
the
there.
list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning. Will that be okay with you?
Sure thing. Thanks.
She is a cutie. A little cutie patootie.
Dusk already?
Dusk already. What did you
What a
do in that
day.
room with that woman?
Can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner in the cafeteria.
Oh, did she? Well, that's where the time's gone. She ended up having dinner. He ended up having dinner in the cafeteria with that girl.
And she's still got more student council work to do yet. How is she so busy?
You know what you're gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Hello? This is Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind. I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council president. Ooh la la.
If this is how you treat your favorite little Wunderkind, I dread to think how you treat people you don't like. Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind my back?
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week. I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before the main event. And since the student council truly is busy, I figured, why not kill two birds with one stone? A fine plan, if I do say so myself.
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors. But alright, I'm happy to play along. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council, right?
Oh, that's entirely up to you. If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really clicks with me, so that won't be a problem. There is one question I'd like to ask, though. Why me, exactly? This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the class president or vice president, so Emma or Machias. And even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. I wasn't. So what makes me so special exactly?
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class 7.
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course, but in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, you in particular are special. Surely even you can see that, no?
Well...
That's why I decided to give you first dibs, so to speak. I wanted to get an idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all. So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Ball's in your court now.
The beans have been spilled all over the place. I really like Instructor Sarah.
Wait,
What
are
is
you
she
drinking?
just doing?
Beer, of course.
Oh, she's drinking.
It's the weekend, and I'm stuck wasting away in my room, imbibing libations. Alas, all by my lonesome.
She's trying to chat him up.
If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out drinking with me. But woe of woes, such a man is nary to be found.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Never better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along.
I like the way she's put that.
And on that note, make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew and all transgressions will be forgiven. Toodles!
If I don't plant myself somewhere, huh?
And if you don't plant yourself somewhere.
May have a few screws loose, but she's got a point. Maybe I should just try going with the flow and see what comes of it.
Yeah, let's go with the flow. Why ever not? So that's chapter 1. Oh, no, I think we're now on to chapter 1. Yeah, we're now on to chapter 1. Afterwards, Reen returned straight to the dormitory. And after relaxing in his room for a while, he decided to walk around the dorms. You can now view the overall achievements and character tabs of your notebook. Alright, President Towers left me in charge of handing out everyone's notebooks. Tomorrow's our first free day, so I should get it done with tonight. You can explore Class 7's dorms on the night before each free day. Be aware, however, the story will progress should you return to Reen's room. Okay. This appears to be a vacant room. Who's that? What's he saying? Hey there, Reen. Something the matter? Tower gave me Class 7's notebooks to hand out earlier, so I'm going around delivering those. Here's yours, Elliot. Ooh, thanks. Anyway, were you playing the violin in here? Sorta. It's pretty late, so I wasn't really playing anything per se, just doing fingering and motions. The wind orchestra isn't meeting tomorrow, so I thought I'd get some practice in tonight. Wow, you're really into your music, aren't you? Or her. I can't imagine most people being that invested in their hobbies. Your room is chock-a-block full of musical stuff too. It's not much, honestly. It'd be nice if the walls in these dorm rooms were a bit more soundproof. Tell Elliot I built that bed over there. What? You built that bed? What do you mean? What do you mean you built that bed over there? Then I'd be able to play all night without bothering anyone. Spoken like a true music nerd. And then you fucked his. That's a dude, mate. That's a dude. And then you fucked his mother next to it. This should be Eustace's room. Who's there? It's me, Reen. I've got your student notebook here. Very well. Green handed uses his notebook. You have my thanks. Don't mention it. Mind if I ask what you're up to? I was simply reading. Oh, what kind of book? A biography I borrowed from the library. Why must I indulge in your mundane little questions? Huh? Whilst we may live in the same dorm, the two of us are perfect strangers. Your proximity to me does not give you license to intrude on my private life. Whew! You're right. I'm sorry about that. Pay it no mind. Also, I suggest you be mindful when and whom you volunteer your time. Otherwise, people will be more than happy to simply use you at every turn. Wait, was that meant to be a warning? He doesn't seem like an easy guy to make friends with, that's for sure. Oh, he's got a good heart. Whoa, Christ! Bloody hell! Thank you for the raid, I really appreciate it. What were you playing? It doesn't say what you were playing for some reason on my sound alerts thing. Didn't recognize it? What were you playing though? I hope you had a nice stream. I really highly appreciate it. Let's see. Counter-Strike? CS normally means Counter-Strike. If it is Counter-Strike, I'm going to drop you a follow and I'm going to give you a shout out. Thank you for the raid and thank you for trusting your viewers with me. I'm just playing a bit of Unfortunately, you've came at quite a bad time because I have got an ad break coming, so I'm just going to warn you of that now. But please do stick around. If you are interested in the game I'm playing, I will introduce myself. Trails of Counter-Strike? You're joking. That isn't a game, right? What? The Trails of Counter-Strike? That isn't an actual one. Counter-Strike is a shooter game normally, but if it is, I'm interested. Or is it like a crossover game between the Counter-Strike games? I've only played the Cold Steels and like off stream, so that's why I decided to stream it. But I'm going to put the Words game on for you who are Turbo users and subscribers. You can play the Words game in the meantime. You're trolling. Sorry to disappoint. Well, it sounded like an interesting crossover if it was going to be if it were Cold Steel 3. Ah, sweet. That should work. There we go. 4 hours. You gotta walk the cats now. You mean gotta walk the dogs, right? Unless you actually walk your cats. Or like, because do you walk them on a lead if you do walk your cats? Or do you just, you know, walk outside and they follow you about? Because I sort of have to do that. I used to have to do that with my old cat. She wouldn't come outside and wouldn't do much exercise unless I went outside and walked about with her. So they wear a harness and they walk you. How many cats have you got? How many cats have you got? I'm a lover of cats. I love cats. I've got one cat. If you'd like to see him before you do have to go walk the cats. My cat's called Bob. I used to have one called Selena as well. Show cat, okay. Okay, I will show cat. One moment. I'll have to quickly go on my NVIDIA broadcast and turn off the virtual background for a moment. And I'm going to have to turn the lighting in the room up. Hang on. All this to show my Bobby off because he is black. He is a completely black cat. Like a witch's cat or a wizard's cat. One moment. People want to see you, Bobby. your favourite? No, he's like, put me down. Oh dear. Yeah, he was just chilling on my bed, and suddenly he gets picked up and brought through into here. So he's not amused at the moment. He's like, I might have to give him some food in a minute, just to say sorry for disturbing him like that. Anyways, let's turn the video broadcast back on. So got that in the background again. But yes, that's Bob. Selena passed away last year in her sleep due to old age, but she wasn't in any pain. But she was my first cat. Selena was. Bob's my second. Well, I adopted Bob from a neighbour. Evening, Reen. What's up? Actually, I was just looking for you. I've got your student notebook here. Here you go. I was wondering when that'd come. Thanks. Sorry to make you go out of your way to deliver it. No worries. Your room's got a really distinctive feel to it, though. What's that on the wall hanging there? Oh, what's that on the wall hanging on the wall? That's a sort of ornament made in the Nord Highlands. I thought it'd be a nice way to bring the spirit of my homeland home with me, along with me. Oh, I can never read all this text. There's just so much text. I'm terrible at reading text. But I love the game. I can read text by looking at it. Speaking text when I'm reading it, not so much. I see. It really does give the room a whole exotic feel. You've got your brushes out too, so I'm guessing you're going to spend tomorrow painting? Yep, I'm planning to head over to the art club. Feel free to come along if you'd like. Haha, will do. I probably shouldn't bother him again. Oh yeah, that was Eustace's room. Yeah, we don't want to bother him again. This should be Machias's room. Who is it? It's me, Reen. I've got something here for you. I'll be right there. Handed Machias's student notebook. Sorry to make you go through all that trouble. Oh, don't worry about it. Were you in the middle of studying there? Sorry if I interrupted you. No need to be sorry for that. Also, how did you know I was studying though? You've got pencil marks all over the side of your hands. Well then, you should make sure to do plenty of studying yourself. You don't want yourself falling behind. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Most of our classes seem like they'll be pretty hard too. Agreed. Besides, it'll be our chance to show those snobby upper class students. I'll see you tomorrow then. Yeah, good night. Right, so, wait. That's those rooms. Do we have to go to the girls' rooms as well? That's gonna be awkward. It's been years since I played this, so I played all of them. Even the newer ones. Instructor Sarah's room is locked. Well, yeah, because she's down the pub having a drink. This appears to be another vacant room. Okay. Whose one's this? Fee's room. Who's there? It's me, Reen. I've got something for you. Come in. Handed Fee her student notebook. Cheers. Oh, were you asleep? I didn't mean to wake you up. It's fine. I'm surprised you went to sleep this early though. I mean, we just had dinner. I didn't have anything else to do. Are you done? Yeah, I just wanted to give you the notebook. Right. dear. She's a unique one, that girl. I wonder how she ended up as a student here anyway. This should be Emma's room. Yes, who is it? It's me, Reen. Do you have a moment? Ah, Reen, I'll be right there. Reen handed Emma her student notebook. Thank you. Oh, on an unrelated note, how are you planning on spending the day tomorrow? I'm thinking of helping out the student council. How about you? I plan on looking at some more clubs. I haven't seen the culture clubs, what the culture clubs have to offer yet, so I'll be visiting them tomorrow. Oh right, joining a club does sound like a good idea. Let me know if any of them seem really good. Alright, I will. Also, I do hope you're able to make up with Alicia soon. Oh god. Yeah, I'm going to try and talk to her again later. Good luck, but don't rush things either. I think Alicia needs to sort out her feelings about everything. But don't worry, I'm sure it'll all work out in the end. Thanks. Good night, Emma. Good night. Thank you for bringing my notebook too. Well, she doesn't seem too bad. Okay. I wanna leave Alicia till last, just because of the sheer fact that this is Laura's room. Okay, so we are gonna leave Alicia till last. Hey, Laura, are you in there? Is that you, Reen? I'll be right there. Handed Laura her student notebook. Thank you for taking the time to deliver it to me. Don't worry about it. What were you doing anyway? You didn't hear me knocking and you're covered in a sweat. I was just practicing with a wooden sword. I must have been so focused on my practice I didn't hear you knock at first. That's some concentration, alright. Maybe I should be practicing when I get back to my room too. You certainly don't want to neglect your training. I'd enjoy it if I had time to duel with someone too. Well then, good night. Good night. She seemed alright too, to be honest. Sorry, I've got cat fur in my eyelashes, I think. Something. I need to give Alicia her student notebook too. Right, here goes. Who is it? It's me, Reen. What do you want? What are you even thinking coming to some innocent girl's room this late at night? Okay, good point. I wouldn't have under normal circumstances, but there's something I need to give you. Reen explained that Taro has asked him to hand out everyone's student notebooks. Oh. Okay, wait a moment. Yeah. Hurry up and hand it over. Okay, just hold on a second. Reen took out Alicia's notebook. It should be this one. Look. Don't read that! Alicia snatches the student notebook out of Reen's hands. I can't let my guard down around you for 1 second, can I? Sorry, I can't tell which notebook it is without looking inside. I really didn't mean any harm. Or so you say. Anyways, is that all you wanted? That's all you wanted, isn't it? Good night then. Damn. Guess I'll have to back off for tonight. But it seems like that R is just an initial. I didn't finish reading her full name. She needs some D! Bro, she landed on top of me on the first stream of this, so she's still a bit funny about that. You know, she landed on top of me, and then she slapped me, even though she landed on top of me. He didn't put his hands anywhere, you know. He was being, you know, sensible. But she's obviously got some weird ideas about him from that. Is there a reason she's hiding it? So is there a reason she's hiding her last name? My guess is probably. Right, I think we're done with everything. Let me just check the ground floor. Oh, there she is. She's on the wine now. She's on the wine now. She's been drinking beer, and now she's sitting down here with some wine. You really can't beat an old ice-cold beer after work. No, wait, maybe you can, with 2 ice-cold beers. Okay. Have you been drinking all night? At least try to not fall asleep here, okay? I don't want you to catch a cold. Don't you worry your pretty little head about me. I'm indestructible. Especially since I've got the day off tomorrow. You say that like it's totally like a totally excuse for your entire night of drinking. Well, anyway, you were nice enough to take on some work for the student council, so that's a load off my shoulders. I'm looking forward to see how you perform tomorrow. Right. Wow, she went from plastered bastard. She went from plastered to bastard in a blink of an eye. Looks like there's a lot more to her than I thought. And that's nothing going on in there. And that room's locked. Okay, so that's everything. Oh, did we check this room out? I'm just being nosy. Oh, it's a store cupboard. Okay, well, nothing interesting in that room. That's why I got I shouldn't always just go searching. Right, should I call it a day? Yes, because we have done everything we can in here now. Oh yeah, by the way, sorry, I haven't totally... He's done it again, hasn't he? So, if I haven't totally introduced myself, I'm the TheDevilDBP. You can call me Devil, you can call me DBP if that's easier for you. I'm a variety streamer, so be sure to check out my schedule if you like my content, if you like the games I stream. Please be sure to hit that, the follow button, so you can join me again. I do serve virtual burgers on the side of my games a fair amount of the time, so if you are feeling virtually hungry, you can order a burger using !burgy command, and you can also customize them to your liking. So I hope you appreciate... I appreciate all of you being here. Sorry, it's now gone midnight here. So I might have to pass you raiders on to someone else as well, but I'm going to quickly check all these quests because I can't actually do anything else at the moment. I have reason to believe that strange phenomena has been occurring in the old schoolhouse of late, such as I'd like to request that 1 or more combat-ready students look into this and report back to me. For more details, come and see me in my office on the first floor of the main building. Okay. I've just finished repairing a bunch of orbital tech here at the engineering club. I need someone to deliver everything. Stop by the engineering building, left of the student union building, and I'll tell you more. That's from George. And then a noteworthy loss from Clotel. I dropped my student notebook and now I can't find it anywhere. Would anyone be willing to help me look? I'll be looking for it on the first floor of the student union building. I'd really appreciate it if someone lent me a hand. 1 from the principal, 1 from the engineering club. Oh hey, and 1 from another first year. I certainly wasn't expecting a request from the principal for one of my first assignments. I hope I don't screw it up. Curious that 1 from the engineering Club too sounds interesting. Well, I've got all day, so let's just dive in, I guess. You can view the quests in your notebook. I already know all this. I have played the game before. Right, so we've received 2 bonding points. On a free day, special events can be triggered with certain classmates and sub-characters. These are called bonding events. One point will be consumed each time you view an event, but your bond with that character will be strengthened. When the time of day advances to evening, all daytime bonding events and quests will be no longer available. In exchange, you receive 1 bond point, which can be used to trigger an evening exclusive bonding event. Okay. Yep, I pretty much know what I'm doing with them from before. What's that room again? A vacant one. Okay. So I was going to pass you on to someone else, but I'll stay on for a bit longer. I'll go for probably maybe another hour max before we find someone else to raid out into. Right then, let's head out. I better? What do you mean I better? What, carry on? Are you getting into it, buddy? Are you liking the game? If you are, I'm really glad you're liking it, because this is one of my favourites. At the centre of Tristra, a shopping district, you can purchase a variety of items in the store there. Brandon's general goods stocks ingredients and accessories. La Sage is a boutique selling clothing, footwear and accessories. Keen's bookstore is selling reading material such as newspapers and obviously books. I'm gonna try and maybe I just want to say retarded stuff. You want to say retarded stuff, you miss 1. Retarded stuff. If I miss, do you mean if I miss? Wait, I'm so. Oh, what? You're just gonna try? Oh, you're trying to still get me back for your stream. Kershreed's Cafe and Inn stocks food items. Did I say something dumb and you miss 1? It's all good. Oh, you said something dumb and I missed 1. What did you say? I heard you say that she needed some D. If that's what you mean. I'm so confused. Alright, don't you start this again already, Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf, you're gonna come around and blow the houses down, are you? You can use X to access the quick travel menu. Okay. Yeah, I remember the quick travel menu. It's very handy. I just like going around and talking to people. Hi, are you going to school today too? You guessed it. You're Harrison and Hannah's son, aren't you? I'm Reen. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, I'm Kurt. Well, I mean, we haven't even... Who's Harrison and Hannah? Because we haven't even met them yet. Oh, that's Hannah. Well, how did we even know of these 2 people? I'm not going to question it. Oh, hello there. You're from the nearby dormitory, aren't you? Has everything settled down for you now? Everything seemed pretty chaotic for all of you until last week or so. It really has. Thanks again for your help. Sorry that we were only able to visit with you briefly when we first moved in too. Wait. Have we met these people before? I don't remember meeting these people before. Oh my, how polite of you. But really, it's fine, no need to worry. Just remember that you always have a neighbour you can count on. Likewise. Okay, you'll tell me after stream. No one else is up here. Okay. What's in here? So this is the pawn shop. Pawn. P-A-W-N. One of the red ones, huh? Well, whatever. Ask if you want something. Aren't shopkeepers supposed to be friendly? Student, huh? Well, take a look around. Let's see what they got. What's ground bait? Oh. Designed to lure in fish. Okay, so what you, I guess, throw in the water. I mean, I haven't got much I can trade yet, so we'll go back to him at some point later. What's this man saying? Old man Euler. I was once told that 3 days were set up as a mean of helping students to become more independent. So try not to let this go to waste. I'm sure your parents would be upset if you did such a thing. What are they doing? Most of the new students come in to buy stationery from us this time of year. It's always fun to show them around since they seem to like having fuck's sake, they're having a good time. They look like they're having a good time. That's the simple way of putting it. April's always a good month. Okay, let's go check out the general goods store. Huh? The stock here isn't bad considering how small the town is. Everything's quite a bit cheaper at our shop though, due to our consistently priced bulk buying strategies. Makes sense, buy in bulk, get stuff cheaper. The food here is so fresh, I love it. It's nice and cheap too, saves money to use on clothes. I definitely recommend a place like to students like you. Okay. Yo, you're the first student working with. You're the first year student working with the student council, aren't you? They're always helping us Tristra folks out, which means you probably will too. Nice to meet you in that case. Let's have a look what they got for sale. Cookie! But it's a bit. What? That's an expensive cookie. Can I sell stuff? I haven't used the poison. How much is that worth? I want that though. Really, I might sell some shells. 3 shells maybe. One of them. And one of them. Okay. I just want to buy a cookie, that's all. Wait, what? Where are the cookies gone? Oh, I'm on the sell page. Sorry, but couldn't say no to a sweet cookie, can I? You know, gotta buy a cookie. I probably wasted a lot of money on something I really didn't need right now, but hey, I'm a sucker for cookies. The lino flowers are starting to gradually starting to wilt and die. Fuck. There's still a certain beauty to them, but they're a symbol of springtime, so it's sad to see them go. Such is passing of the seasons, though. Okay, so we don't actually need to go in there. Check out the bookstore. What's this man saying? Have you heard of Red Moonrose? It's a pretty popular novel these days. As a matter of fact, I happen to have the first chapter right here. Why not give it a read? Wow! You sure I can just have it? Way, light skin! how you doing? Welcome in. Think of it as a thank for helping me. Think of it as a thanks for helping student council with their work. And besides, giving you a free book makes you more likely to buy one from us in the future, right? Thanks. Next time I need a book, you'll be the first to know. Happy Friday! It is Friday. I was getting confused at what day it was earlier, but I'm glad I know now. Thank you for clearing that up with me. I hope you're having a good Friday too. It's now actually Saturday here. I know, right? Time flies. Time flies. I've actually been streaming this game for over 3 hours, or yeah, about 3 hours. It's fine, don't worry. It's fine. It's easy to forget about the time zones. Welcome. Have a look at... We've got some solid books for students lined up here. You're keeping it up well in class, mate? I hope you are, because being a student is all about getting your head in the books. How's my Saturday going? First quarter of an hour of my Saturday's going alright, yeah? I can't say much though, because I'll be focused on working instead, yes. She has some accent and I'm trying to work out. It's more, so yeah, it's AM here. Wait. Yes, it's AM here now. Wait. I get my AM so confused. Just say it's 00 for, so it's now 0015 here. If you get what I mean. In the 24-hour clock, it's 0015. Yeah. That's the easier way of doing it, with like all the time zone differences. Yeah. That is correct. Right, let's see what books they've got. Touching paintings. A book full of touching and moving paintings. Oh, that might be handy, because we know that Gaius guy is... I'm going to get that just in case at one point that guy, it might be good to give to that Gaius guy. Relaxation through music. That sounds like something that would be good to give to Elliot. Though I don't know why I'm randomly already just thinking about giving stuff to people. But I know we build up bonds on the game. So it's always a good gesture of making friends, of being able to make friends, is to give someone something what they might like. Oh, Macius is at the cafe. I was surprised to find, in that spite of all quaint size, this town has all the shops one could possibly want. This cafe has quite a pleasant atmosphere too. It seems like the perfect environment for studying. Yeah, so it's AM. But I'm still awake, still going, just about. Yeah, it certainly feels like a town is built around the academy. I have to hand it to you though, you're really dedicated to your studies. Just doing what's expected of a student. You should try and make a habit of preparing for classes in advance and reviewing newer material afterwards. Seems like a smart idea. Maybe this would be a good chance to get to know him a little better. We'll come back. I don't know if I want to spend my... Oh, that's that man again. I don't know if I want to use my bonding point with him yet. Sarah really needs to calm down with all the drinking. Oh, she knows. She has to work at the cafe and see it all happen. Just the other day, she got really drunk and started complaining to me about all sorts of different things. Mostly how she can't handle vice principal and how she's worried she'll never find the right man for herself. Even listening to her tired me out. Damn. I mean, she seemed fairly jolly when she was on the phone to me. Old man Abbott. And another year of excited students happily interacting with those who live here. It's a familiar sight in Trystra, but a comforting one. Okay, so would you look at that, one of the new recruits? How'd you like a nice meal? We've got some good stuff on our menu, and we make it fast. Order whatever your heart desires. Oh, and by the way, if you see a free table, go ahead and use it to study. What have they got for sale then? Oh, so they've got better food here than they got at the bloody... So hang on a sec. The cafeteria at the academy only sold tomato sandwiches, and the guy who's the chef there was a chef for a noble family in the past, but he only does tomato sandwiches. Whereas here, at the cafe in the inn, they've got coffee and pizza. Oh, they've got pizza for food. Pizza sounds nice. I haven't got enough for it though. That's a very expensive pizza and a very expensive coffee. For now, anyway. What's going on up here? Just some spare rooms. I guess it's the inn rooms, isn't it? If anyone's coming through town and wants to rest there. Right, that's the way back to... What's that? Trystra radio station. There's a radio station? Welcome to Radio Trystra. We have a variety of music programs to match any listener's needs. Please take the time to tune in if you have an Audible radio. We don't have an Audible radio, I don't think. Radio Trystra will be debuting a new program tonight. I can hardly wait. What could it be about? My heart's racing just imagining the possibilities. Well, that guy is very excited about, excited to hear next what's on the radio. So that's the dormitory, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Just getting my wits about me. I am running about. Wait. Yep. Been there. Okay. Beautiful water graphics. Man, the weather's perfect today. These fish are really going to be... The fish are really going to be biting today. Looks like he's a student from one of the upper classes. Hey there, haven't met you yet. You've got one of those red uniforms, so I guess you're from class 7. That's right, my name's Reen Swarza. Are you a first year too? Yep, I'm Kenneth Lakelord, class 2. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. That's really laid back. You'd like it. But yeah, pleasure's all mine. Likewise. He's pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about... Oh, ads! Yeah, we didn't do too bad considering it was just the two of us. Not bad at all. So, let's have a little look on here, one moment. Why, I've just noticed Anime Tiddy is on my sound alerts twice. And it doesn't actually need to be on there twice. Oh well.
No, Kitty, this is not Pud Pad. No, Kitty, get back here. No, Kitty's not Pud Pad.
Sorry, I just thought I'd find that. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing. You catch on quick. Trystra's supposed to be a great place for fishing. I hear there are a ton of different places you can catch it. Different fish you can catch it. I'm trying to figure out the right spot. Seems like you're having fun at least. You've done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it a shot? Well, sure, but how did you know that? Just a hunch. Well then, from one fisherman to another. Giving me a beginner's fisherman book and a beginner's rod. Wow. You sure I can have these? I feel kind of bad getting all these stuff for nothing. Don't sweat it. The Imperial Fishing Club is here to spread all the good joy of fishing, so it's good. You'll be starting off as a white angler, but don't think too much about that. Just fish away to your heart's content. What? Just ignore that for now, it's not important. Oh yeah, once you've started landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Prizes? Points? What's going on? Now all that's explained, it's time for me to head off. I've got some fish to catch. I'll be fishing on the pond on campus if you want to join me. Okay. Could dive and delve ourselves into the life of fishing. I'm still confused about some of the stuff he said, but oh well. Still, now that I have a rod, it wouldn't hurt to start fishing again. Let's see. The label says it's made by the Lake Lord Company. Wait a minute. Isn't Lake Lord his last name? His family must be pretty famous. Then I'd assume experts on fishing. Well, he's spotted his first fishing spot. Hopefully I can get the hang of the fishing on this again. He was right over there, right? Seems like it could be a decent fishing spot. The pond he mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll give that a shot when I have time. Okay. Right. Okay, so I might give it a go. See if we can catch anything. A little go. Wait, what? There we go. Wait, what? Oh. There we go. Right, so instructions. I will need to look at the instructions again. After catching your lure, press B when the exclamation mark appears. A fish will bite. Reeling the fish. After you get a bite, repeatedly press the indicated button to reel the fish. Okay. We'll give it a try. Oh, this is very easy. I swear the fishing on the other ones later on isn't as easy as this. We caught a swordtail, and its size is 7.8 Reiji? I don't know what that means, but I guess that's the length they do things in on this game. Or that might actually be a proper fishing sort of length. You know how you'd measure fish. I wouldn't know. I don't fish. My husband came completely unbearable. The only word out of his mouth when he comes home at night are bath, dinner, and sleep. What has convinced himself that I'm his personal maid? I don't know. I should get this room cleaned up before dinner. I wouldn't want my home tutor to show up while it's still a mess. Where'd my chair go? He doesn't even know where he's put his chair. Can we even find his chair? Or her chair? I think it was Emily. Nope. Chair has gone missing, I'm afraid. And I can't even find it, so good luck with that. What are these guys talking about now? Here, I got annoyed Tezel some more today. This'll teach her to make fun of me. I don't know how you're not bored of this yet. You get that she's just going to tell you off again, don't you? My sister's a receptionist at Thor's. Sounds like she's got a busy month ahead of her. Maybe hanging out with Kay will cure my boredom. Go back into the chapel, see what's going on in here. See if the guy's got anything else to say. Around 50 years have passed since the Orbital Revolution took place. Our lives have become far more convenient now thanks to the invention of ordnance. However, it's important that we remain humble even now. One must never forget to be thankful for the life they've been given. Yep. I'm thankful to be sitting here today playing this game. I know that much for sure. And with all you guys, thankful for all the love everyone, and I would say support or friendships I have made. A student at Thor's will be coming here today to help us. She apparently wishes to be a sister too. I look forward to her arrival. Okay, so someone from Thor's wants to be a sister. Sister? Sister? Does anyone remember that program? Or is it just me? Just unlocked another memory. Lower class dorm. I mean, it's not our dorm, but hey, we're gonna wander around in it anyway. Oh, hello. If you're looking for someone, you're probably out of luck. Almost everyone's gone out. It's our free day after all. Can't let it go to waste hanging around in a dorm. There's no reason to head past it. Oh. Okay. What about this way? Still no reason to head past it. Well, I thought it was worth a try. Okay. What's up this way? Oh, I think this is where, like, the posh dorm, isn't it? The upper class dorms, not only upper class... The upper class houses not only the upper class students, but as well their personal servants as well. Oh, okay. Those servants are all very capable. Sappho has been amazing, and one of the new arrivals, Selston, is especially talented. I could learn something particularly from every servant here. Well, them. Look at them with all their servants and stuff, right? But Selston, welcome to the upper class dormitory. As the name would imply, this is the dormitory for students in class 1 and 2. I beg your pardon, but I can't quite place your uniform. My apologies. The red uniform represents class 7. Aha, I'm familiar with the name, but had not seen the uniform. Congratulations on your successful enrollment. Are you here to visit one of our students? I'd be more than happy to call someone for you. Oh no, I was just stopping by. Is that so? As a member of the family I serve as also enrolled this year, much like yourself. It might not be my place to say, but I do hope you get along with the upper class students. I'd like that too. Yeah, it's been quite hard to for now, from the interactions we've had with them so far. I shouldn't go past here without a proper reason. Okay. Well, I mean, in one of the rooms, oh no, it's the facility lounge in the actual school. Academy, shall I say. Love you too, bro! Love you too! I need the love you, bitch! I'll never stop loving you. Ah, love you, bro. Love you, bitch. What is this guy doing? Oh, you're here to read too? Nothing like spending a free day curled up with a good book. But try to keep it down if that's your plan. You wouldn't want to disturb anyone else. Is there anyone else even in here? Oh, yeah. Ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. Scribble, scribble. What is it? Can't you see I'm busy studying? Leave me be. Okay, yeah. Okay. Note to self: don't interrupt people studying in the library. So, the red icons are... I think we'll go to the facility lounge, we'll get this side quest out of the way, we'll spend 1 bond point, and then... yeah, and then we'll see what we can do after that. Oh, there she is. Pardon me, you're Clotilde from Class 7, Class 6, right? I believe you've submitted, or is it Class 5? Class 6? I believe you've submitted a request to the student council? Yeah, I did, but you're that guy from Class 7. Did you join the student council when I wasn't looking? Nothing like that, I just decided to help them out with some of their work. The student council president told me to handle your request. Oh, so that's how it is. Wow, we're both first years, but you seem so much more grown up than me. The people in Class 7 must be amazing. It's no big deal. So, you wrote that you needed help looking for your student notebook? Yeah, I've been looking everywhere I could think of since this morning, but no sign of it. So does that mean you're going to start looking right away? If they said that one person wasn't able to help me, they'd send someone else to do it. I see, so that's how Tara has this all arranged. Well, yeah, we can help her. Sure, you can count on me. Really? Thank you so much. Before we get too excited, I'll need a bit more information of any hope to have any hope of finding it. Can you tell me where you first noticed you'd lost your notebook? It was right after school yesterday when I went to borrow a book from the library. You can't borrow books without your notebook, so I went to take it out and I couldn't because it wasn't there. After school, yesterday after school got it. So you remember last time having it? Probably when class finished for the day yesterday, when I was still sat in the classroom. I remember using it to take notes while I was talking to my friends, so I definitely had it then. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere between my classroom and the library. I see, that narrows it down quite a bit. Did you stop anywhere on your way to the library though? Well, after I left the main building, I came into the Students' Union. Pretty much sure I went to the library after that. That should be everywhere I went. Right, so there aren't really many places you could have dropped it. Best way to go about this seems to be split up the search, the main building and the surrounding area, I think. Yeah, that's what I was just going to do. To ask you to do actually. I'm hoping it's there because I searched the library from top to bottom this morning and the rooftop's out. And the rooftop's out because janitor said he didn't notice anything there when he was doing his cleaning rounds this morning. Main building it is then. So, do you think I should start with the classrooms? No, I don't think you need to check them at all. I searched my classroom yesterday and I didn't go into any of the others. It would be a good idea to focus on the halls and rest areas in there. I have a feeling if it's in the main building, it's going to be on the second floor somewhere. Thanks for the info. I'll head over there and take a look around. You can stay here at the student union and keep up your search. Okay, will do. Thanks for agreeing to help me out. Okay, so we've started a side quest. We'll probably do this side quest, and then we'll look for someone else to raid into. Maybe we'll spend a bonding point as well. So second floor. So she said corridors and rest areas. Nothing around here. Unless floor 2 is... Yo! It's Frost, how you doing? We've just came along as we are going to be finishing fairly soon. I'm just doing a side quest at the moment, trying to find a book for someone. She said it's definitely not on the roof though, didn't she? Yeah, it's not going to be on the roof. I'm very well. How is your Friday going, if it's still Friday where you are in the world? It's Saturday now here, but if you're still in the area where it's Friday, I hope you've had a good Friday. And I've just gone back to the roof like an umpty. Right, let's have a look. The rest areas. We're meant to, this isn't even the main building, is it? Is this the main building? Yeah, it is the main building. Friday's good, today's a good day. Well, even if you haven't done much, man, you know, it's the start of the weekend, so don't always have to do a lot with it. I'm getting confused here, because she said it wasn't on the roof. But I can't actually see anything about it. This is the main building, isn't it? The main actual campus building. But she said to check the rest areas. What does she mean by rest areas? I'll have a look out here in the courtyard. What's Fee doing? Shade's nice here. Might be good for napping. Okay. All she ever wants to do is sleep. Kinda gathered that. But yeah, I hope you're having a good Friday. You know, it's always a nice day to actually not, you know, feel like you have to do anything with. You know? Right. This is the main building, right? So we've got to check the rest areas on floor. So this is the second floor, but this is like the only rest area I can see. I'm gonna have to check the classrooms as well, aren't I? But she said it wouldn't be in any of the classrooms. I don't really know where it would be then. That's locked. That's not much help. Let's see if maybe these people, I might have seen it. I'll just go ask these. Here's your permission slip. I'm really sorry I had to make you wait so long. Is it no problem at all? I'll be making my way to church now. Take care. I decided to spend my 3 days going to volunteer at a church down in town. Wish to become a sister after all. This is my ideal opportunity for me. Okay, so she's the one who wanted to become a sister. My niece Mint told me she'd stop by and say hi, so I've just been sitting here waiting for her. Oh yeah, did I mention she was meant to be here an hour ago? She's probably lost again. She has the She even has the gall to spend her 3 days, her 3 days lazing away. Tell her over and over again, she never learns. Does she even have the slightest idea of what it means to be an instructor? No. I know exactly who he's on about, Instructor Sarah. He's not exactly Instructor Sarah's biggest fan, is he, though? I do kind of get his point. Right, well, it's not in here. Is there any more rest areas where it could be? That's the principal's office. Don't need to do that yet. Oh, conference room. That's locked. Right, so we are going to be winding down soon. I'm hoping to try and find where her book is before... Wolfie! Frosty! It's nice when friends come together, isn't it? Oh, there's Mint. Huh? Now where am I? Well, on Earth is that facility lounge supposed to be? I can't find it anywhere. I'm gonna be late, and my uncle's gonna be mad. I mean, assuming if I ever find him. I feel bad, because, like, we don't ever actually help her. We just, like, meh. She just does her own thing. Like, I'd like to help her if I could, but I can't. That's a staff only room. Right, I'm getting really baffled. It's gonna be in a classroom, surely. Unless it's like... It's gotta be in a room somewhere. Have I checked all the rooms? Home economics room. I'm very glad that Margarita ended up joining the club. Although I must admit I was a bit taken aback when she first barged her way through the door and ate all our food. Even so, there's no greater compliment than seeing someone take an interest in something you're so passionate about. Learning to cook is really the best way to transform a lovely young lady like myself into bride material. If I work hard, I'm sure that this will be my chance to nab myself a hunky husband. I mean, yeah, food. Food, yes, always a good start. These guys haven't seen a book anywhere. I think it might be good to give this painting, try and give this painting a bit more depth. What do you think, Clara? Whatever. This should really help me improve. Thanks, Lind. So she's still working on her horse. It seems like Lynn's been fond of painting since she was young, which led her to learning more about it. We're both new to the club though, so I hope we can get along. That reminds me, I hear you've decided to help the student council out. Just let me know if you ever need help with that. Thanks guys, glad to know you got my back.
Here we go.
Oh! Thank you, Luna. How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm trying to find a student's missing book at the moment. I'm not having much luck. But I hope you're having a good Friday. Thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it. We've had 3 new students join the Wind Orchestra this year. And the new additions keep things lively, I think. Just woke up from a little nap, so happy to be here. Ah, you've just woken up from a little nap, fair enough. Yeah, it's like nearly 1 o'clock in the morning here, so... and I haven't had my daily nap well, I did, I had a tiny nap. Yeah. We're setting up some instruments for the new members. Oh, that reminds me, Elliot actually brought his own violin. I wonder if he's any good at playing it though. Well, what was that supposed to mean, guys? Are they doubting his skills already? Without actually seeing him play. The art room, right, well, we're going back on ourselves now. Let's check over... it's not that way for sure. And I can't go in any of these rooms, I don't think. Apart from the janitor's room, which... Wait, what's this one? That's our classroom. It's not going to be in there though. I'm a bit stuck as to where that... Yeah, that's... It's going to be a hard one. I don't know where I'm going to find her book. Because the janitor said it wasn't on the roof. Because he looked. I don't know what's that way. I haven't been that way yet. That's the library, isn't it? No, that's the student union building. Right, so she's looking for a book in there. So it's got to be lost somewhere else. I'm currently cleaning the auditorium. We've got a policy of keeping it locked when no one's using it. But if you want to use it for some sort of club shindig, you just be sure to let us know. Okay. Where is this book? I've spent ages looking for this book so far. Oh, Eustace is there. That might prove interesting. Is he looking towards the stables? Maybe he's interested in horses. What are you staring at? Oh, sorry. Yeah, he's always a hard one to try and talk to. Dearest Ferris, that lacrosse uniform truly suits you. Fear not, your big-hearted brother will be cheering you on from here. Now show me your blazing passion, your merciless, icy focus. Show your foes true elegance and crush them underfoot. Master Vincent seems overjoyed by Lady Ferris's decision to join Academy Lacrosse Club. As a servant of the Florold family, I have every intention in cheering her on from the shadows. So... which one's Ferris? That one? Yeah. Being bested by a commoner is quite simply not an option. Machu, how are you doing, man? How are you doing? What is that really cool icon you have there? I am intrigued. I really like it. What is it? What's it for? What did it... TwitchCon 2022. Ah, wow. Nice, man. You got a TwitchCon icon on. Yo, how are you doing, my friend? Let me give you a... Oh, yeah. I've got to give Frost a shout out as well. And Lightskin. And Luna. It's Frost 19. Exclamation mark. SO. Is it... It's Frost? How many eyes did that have? I have got an ad break coming any moment, so I'm going to get this shout out put out. If that works. Is it going to work? Have I spelt it wrong? What is up with my shout alerts today? I'm going to try it one more time. Oh, it has an underscore. Right, there we go. Ad break is going to happen very shortly. So, I'll get the words game on for you all. I'll let the shout out play. So, be sure to check out each other's channels out. I know a lot of us here are also streamers as well. And if you're not familiar with each other, Right, so we now should be transitioned back over to the game. Wonderful. As the daughter of the Florald family, it is my duty to put Alyssa in her place. Damn indeed, Matthew, damn indeed. But, you know, we tried. It's all we can do, you know? Well, we would have done a lot worse if we hadn't even tried. I get the feeling that this Ferris girl isn't exactly fond of me. Hopefully it's just my imagination. I've got practice to focus on anyway. I see Emily's feeling enthusiastic about our new members. Last year we were in the same position as they are now. It's rather nostalgic, to be perfectly honest. Right, we're going to start by showing you the basics. No worries, none of it's going to be too difficult yet. Don't use that as an excuse to doze off though, because you'll be doing it right after. Okay. So I am still trying to find this girl's notebook. I just can't seem to find her notebook anywhere. I don't know why I've ended up looking on the field for it. Taken a liking to this one, haven't you? All of our horses are of the highest calibre, have been born and bred in the Nord Highlands. What do you say to a test ride? Really? Well, I guess I could. Wow, this is the first time I've touched a horse. They're really amazing close up. It's so ducical, but at the same time I can feel how strong it is. Okay. I'm at a bit of a loss as to where to find this girl's notebook. Rest areas. I swear I've looked at every single rest area I could possibly have looked at. That's one of the main missions. I'm gonna go check up on the roof anyway. I know he said it wasn't there to her, but he might have missed it. I don't know. Because I feel like I've searched everywhere else. Got me tabbed up, got to wrap up work and debate what you want to stream. No worries, man. I am actually going to be raiding out shortly. But I appreciate that. I appreciate the lurk. Appreciate you popping in. I'll try and watch your stream for a bit tonight. It is actually like 1:15 in the morning here. But we've got to have some food and that's before I go to bed still. So, we haven't checked the infirmary. 3 days were originally conceived as a training exercise of sort. You was going to stream tonight making a cheesecake but not feeling it. Oh, how come, light skin? How come? Cheesecake? Cheesecake? Nah, it's alright, man. You don't, if you're not feeling up to it, you know, you don't have to talk about it in chat, the reason why, but my DM's always open. It's sorts to develop each student's judgment and individuality. Just too tired from work, that's understandable. Yeah, work be doing that to people. And people just be being tired anyway. And it's not like, I'm not saying that out of nastiness, like lots of people at the moment are just feeling drained and tired. So, and that's without even going to work, you know. We instructors want to see you develop your abilities to weigh your options and make wise decisions of your own accord. Be sure you don't relax too much though. Letting yourself get soft is basically asking for injury. Okay. Well, that person's not in here anymore, so they're not ill. That's always a handy thing. I don't like the way that I can't find this girl's book anywhere. And it's a bit upsetting that I can't. So I am actually gonna I'm gonna go raid out into someone, and I'll have to look up where this book is, because it's nowhere to be found. Right. Let's have a little look at who we can raid out into. I'm going to put my ending soon screen on. I need to save this game though. System. Save. Okay, lovely. That's saved. Let's put the ending soon screen on. Thank you everyone for sticking around.